Stand by for the Kraber here. We got a little recon. Stand by for the Kraber. Stand by for it. Yes, sir, Flippy. You're my dog. Good kill here by Red Sea. Can he get another one? Not really sure how I feel about that one. A 1v1.
Clank.
Oh, my God.
I got to use the third party.
They got to commit to this number. It's only going to close in 20 seconds. Right on the Walsh was down.
You take damage.
That's not good. What Moisco?
DSG,
a little bit of revenge here. Another Sentinel in the kill feed, man. DSG with a drop down, a great catwall here. The Red Sea is going to be parted by both C9 and Zach goes down. Luxford goes down. Wait. Are they going to die as a trio here to a duo? To 1v2?
They do.
Oh.
Soon just got fried. He's going to go down to Mav.
Wow.
SQ now.
Trades.
Oh my God. 1v2.
And Kimchi all by his lonesome.
Oh,
complexity!
Apex, what up? We are live from Toronto for the official watch party for the $25,000 for those who dare Apex tournament, hosted by SoaR Gaming, sponsored by ASUS ROG and Intel Gaming. Before we go any further, I want to welcome the godfathers of the B stream. We got Wig, we got Greek. Crowd, make some noise. Fellas, we are in Toronto. How are we feeling?
Feeling good, Pete. I'm feeling great. How about you, Greek?
Excited to be here, man.
Yeah.
I think the games are going to be really good, and you know, unfortunately, we got in a little later than we were supposed to, so we didn't get to travel at least a little bit around the city. But from what we saw so far, we're definitely excited.
Yep. So from what you guys have seen, say something for all the Canadians out there. Give them a little sauce.
Hey. That's what they say around here, right?
That's
what they be saying.
That is what they do be saying. But guys, this is the official watch party. We are live from Toronto. We got a hell of a crowd behind us here. Absolutely insane. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to SoaR Gaming. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
Make some noise, man.
It's so cool. Are you kidding me?
Dude. I want to give another huge shout out to Intel Gaming, ASUS ROG, and SoaR Gaming for putting this together for the Apex community, because I mean, dude, what the hell?
Yeah.
You know, this is insane. But fellas, let's talk Apex.
Before we go into Apex, I want to say this is the first time that we have ever gotten to do like a live watch party with a crowd right behind us, and you know, this is a dope feeling.
Yeah, only one clapping, but
this guy
the energy's
sucks.
there.
We don't need the clap. We don't need them.
I will say this is going to be the first of many. Remember me saying this, because I promise you the energy you guys have brought here, dude, it's addictive. They need it. They want it. I want it. All right?
I want you.
You want me?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. All right?
Love you.
But fellas, let's talk Apex.
Could be very unpredictable.
Sleeper teams, though. We got teams like Status Quo as well, which, again, we talked about earlier, two brothers that are actually literally IRL brothers that just bicker. I wish we could hear their comms today, because it's going to be just, it doesn't make any sense how they play the game together. It really doesn't. I mean, Complexity, also Monsoon on the road. See how they do today.
NRG's in here too.
NRG. We have a lot of teams here today that could definitely take the W.
Yep,
for sure.
We're seeing the 20 teams here. Fellas, give me a top 3 right now prediction. No caps or curses.
That's the classic. I mean, my top 3s consistently are wrong. Almost every time so far in the last year. I'm going to say SSG. I'm going to go not Moist again. And I'm going to say NRG here as well. That's my top 3 today.
Yep, solid.
Yeah.
Crowd's liking it. Crowd's liking it. Greek, who do you got?
I'm going to go LG, NRG, and I'm going to throw Furia in the mix there too.
Furia, okay, spicy. I mean, they're feeling good. Mattis is recovering from an ACL tear.
surgery.
Sounds like we're talking about football here.
He
but
cannot
no,
hoop. He cannot hoop, man. It's a known fact now across these streets that Mattis cannot hoop.
It happens when you're 5'1". You know,
5'2".
5'2".
Yes.
I'll put some respect on his name,
Yeah.
but you know, some guys are. We're not built for that. You know.
You don't play ball for sure.
Don't group us in the we.
I play ball. You don't play ball.
I got great defense, man. I'll put you on lock.
No, I refuse to believe that.
Well, we'll have to run it.
Okay, deal.
But I mean, it's absolutely insane. $25,000. Honestly, top teams for me. I'm feeling Complexity.
Okay.
All right,
fair.
and I think that's a sleeper. I think a lot of people are sleeping on him.
Yep.
But I'm feeling Complexity, and no order for a top 3.
Okay.
LG.
Okay.
Got to go with my
No
org.
bias, of course.
LG levels.
It's a little biased.
LG levels. I mean, you got to have faith in Sweet, man. One of the greatest IGLs in the game. Has been doing it for years now. Third, we're going not moist, man.
Okay.
You
fair.
know?
I like it. Sturdy.
It's hard to not go with Timmy and them right now, man. It's really tough.
I mean, they're feeling good, bro. 4 out of 5 scrim blocks. They took that home.
I know.
You know, so you got to give it to them.
We're
Take it
getting
away,
right
dude.
into
All
it,
right,
huh?
well,
They're getting right into
crowd,
it, bro.
game 1 is starting. Make some noise. Wigan Greek, take it away.
All right, here we go. Game 1. Lock it in. We got the first ever live watch party for the B stream here over at Toronto Greek. We've never done this before. I actually was telling everybody here that I'm more nervous to talk in front of the crowd than my actual stream itself.
Yeah, it's
having
different.
50
It's
people
different.
behind me is more scary than having 70,000 in the actual stream itself.
It's definitely something.
You're nervous. I can tell, bro.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
chilling.
Yes, you are, bro.
I'm fine. All right, so bringing it back to the game, though.
Yeah.
First question I had
Yes.
is
No POI draft.
okay. That's what I was gonna say.
Correct.
Because when we initially started watch partying this,
Yes.
it was before the draft had come out, so everybody's getting to pick.
Yes.
Does that mean that we might have a contest off
There
draft?
are choices at contest here. I will be surprised if we see none because, you know, some of the other POI choices are pretty horrible. Like now I'd be more inclined to actually take Barometer South and Barometer North here and actually be a contest maybe a little bit more. Just because the POI draft doesn't allow for like the last like 2 POIs to be chosen, like actually good POIs. We see SSG and them getting Sky West Trials, which like if you're SSG with Koifel, you're really excited about that. Zainu's been playing out of his mind on the Fusey too, if they're still running that. I'm not really sure what they're running though. Because out of Sky East, they're running the Lifeline. Out of Sky West, they're not really doing that. With good POIs, they're not running it. And I've been getting clowned on the survey choices here. Me saying I didn't like survey. But survey for LG with Epicenter and survey, low-key kind of fire. A little bit.
Yeah, the thing is, when it comes to the POI draft, it's so situational because it matters on what that Sky East team does.
True.
If they contest the tunnel,
Yeah.
survey loses a lot.
True.
And it's also on the contingency that nobody takes Epicenter either.
Yeah, you're right.
If they grab both of those, survey's pretty bad.
Let's see how bad
They
you are.
did give survey a beacon.
True. We'll see how bad you are. Zone. Where's it going?
I'm probably guessing Geyser before seeing Ring 2.
He's into Geyser?
Yeah.
Really? With that zone?
Helmet here. Level 3.
I think you're trolling. I think you're trolling Cha-Cha Lena.
Wait, what?
The zone is not even barely in Geyser. Are you real right now?
Hold on. I got to see that one again.
Yeah, no, this has to be a completely different zone, I think. All right, let's see. I think it's going to go into no name / Overlook, dude.
We
Has
need
to
to
be.
see Ring 2.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I hear the game great now, man. Sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. I couldn't really hear the gunshots before. EEC running the standard blood bang. So when does that patch note come out, by the way? When does that patch hit?
Tuesday.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, chat, but I guarantee you guys are up to date because you guys, you know, watch competitive Apex Legends. Bloodhound Bang get a little bit of a nerf in a way. Bloodhound, we're getting a big nerf. Bangalore maybe getting a balance change. Not really a nerf, not really a buff, just kind of like a
Interesting to
change at
see.
least.
I don't know how much the meta is going to change.
Yeah.
I do think we're going to see a couple teams switch to Seer for sure.
Yeah. And here's the most hated team in NA. Well, not EEC, sorry.
Red already getting a fin too.
Yeah, McLovin also getting a catching a stray. It's going to be CCE running the Loba Rampart bang,
to see
which,
it, man.
I mean, I like to see it, but dude, I've been watching so many pro streamers and they hate Trev. They're getting shot by a longbow through a rampart wall apparently is the key to being hated while doing nothing but playing the game. Genuinely. It's crazy. All right, well, EEC going to move on in. They're going to be going no name here, and the zone is, I think, going to go no name / Overlook.
Yeah.
Maybe even in the back of Overlook towards the tunnel as well. I'm not sure.
Definitely a common zone.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, you're good. Yeah, we hear everything, man. Thank you so much. Sorry, we're just getting some technical changes here. Everything sounds great. Complexity, Monsoon, now moving up towards E8.
Can we talk about complexity for a little bit, man?
Yeah.
That boy Lou has been moving different these last few weeks.
Low key, bro.
He is an animal.
Lou might have plugged in that strike pack from the local GameStop. Use code Nicewigg at checkout. That's the joke. Oh, I don't have a strike pack. I do not support strike packs. But no, Lou has been moving absolutely diffy, bro. He has been playing so well. He dropped like, what, a 7K last week or an 8K, something like that?
He had like, what, 18, 19 kills?
Something
too?
crazy. He's been playing really good. Which,
And this is all while Monsoon seems to be on like a world tour, by the
yeah,
way.
Monsoon was talking about yesterday going to a rave and seeing Post Malone while playing in a van. If they qualify for LAN through a van, I think everyone else has to really reconsider how they're playing the game because that just means or Monsoon just on another level. Seriously.
Ooh, E8 rocking the lifeline today too.
Yeah. I think Lifeline now, especially with this new update coming out, if teams are going to be drifting away from Bloodhound a little bit more,
Yeah.
I think SoaR might be picked, but I think Fuse Lifeline would go also stupid, brother.
Yeah,
I can't lie.
depends on how far of zone they're trying to commit to, like
Yeah.
edge playstyle. But, you know, I was talking with PvP in my chat the other day, and he's just like, yeah, any days that we have not the greatest picks and we get stuck with a POI that's just not great, we just rip the Lifeline, and it just makes the loot situation a lot more bearable.
Yeah.
Which is what a lot of teams are using it for.
PvP cooks sometimes. He also sometimes burns.
I was going to say, sometimes it's
Yeah.
also burnt.
Yeah, but that's what I love about him. All right, we have TRK. Gonna be up top now, Den Pride. Gonna be looking down underneath at Epicenter. I don't even know who this is. Moving on in very, very late. I'm gonna watch that screen instead. Moving on in. Den Pride now. Gonna pop the cell here too. They're gonna be chilling up top Epi. The zone's definitely not ending here. But
Yeah.
they don't have beacon knowledge, but they're trying to get it right
it.
now. Yeah. They just have no recon as to where the zone's going, so they're just completely drifting out of the ordinary of a good rotate.
There's what, a zone beacon and a UAV here that they're trying to hit, as well as a Evo Harv.
I have a question. Crowd. Can Crowd hear me? Can they hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yeah? Do you guys like Bloodhound Bangalore? Yes or no? No. Okay, everyone here just collectively said
Lot
no.
of no's.
I would also guess that no one likes the can't see shit meta. I am definitely not a fan either. But I also hate every meta at some point. I think I just reached the point where I hate this one.
We watch it so much that no matter what the meta is, it just gets old.
Agreed fully. 100%. All right, what's going to be Stallions posted up?
Also, another team that made a move.
Yep. Good pickup here with Panders. I like that call.
Well, acquisition.
Well,
We moved
acquisition.
to another team.
Good word.
Another acquisition. They pick up Zen here to
Another.
DSG.
Good job, buddy. 2 times in a row. Yeah, I mean, DSG, Zanio was definitely the last person I thought was going to get picked up by DSG. And that's just because that DSG has design, right? And they have enemy. And they are both very loud, vocal players. Enemy is definitely more of like that little brother who disagrees with everything and like is very, very easygoing. Designful is a hard player to get along with.
Yeah.
And Zanio is a very quiet player. So you either need someone who's just going to listen to Designful and is submissive, like Zanio, or you need someone who's going to be very expressive with their opinions and try to help Designful out, which he respects.
Yeah.
Timmy was that guy that was outspoken that Designful respected. Zanio was more that guy that's kind of low-key, that's going to just listen to whatever they say.
The thing with Zanile, too, is he brings more of like a veteran experience that a lot of other free agents at the time didn't have.
True.
And he's also very good friends with Enemy, and he's also very good friends with the coach, Bronzy.
Oh,
so
true.
I think it was a lot easier to ease him into the process than getting someone completely unfamiliar with how they run things.
No, you're totally right. And you said Geyser. What the hell was that about?
Bro, I'm telling you, the way that the first zone looked, the first zone without anything, it looked like Geyser to me. I didn't get to see the Ring 2 pull yet.
Trolling. All right, well, OG going to be in tunnel. They're in a great spot for this end game.
SQ's in a good spot, too.
Yeah. And also, again, status quo, man. Challenger Circuit team doesn't really have much like competitive experience at the top level. They're learning, but they, if you are from my chat, you know that they do absolutely just the most
This is a
insane
team
things.
that could just, we have no idea what the expectations are going to be.
Which one? At status quo?
Rambo,
oh, this team too, yeah.
Nasky, and Zap playing together. You'd think they just called next at an LA Fitness the way they just pulled
Dude,
up.
100%. They just pulled up to the LFG, bro, in Discord, to be honest.
They're in top 50 probably right now.
But we'll be honest, we'll be real here. Nosuke and Rambo got some good history together when it comes to playing. They are a solid squad. I can't lie. If they
It's
were
an
both
unpredictable one for sure.
If they were both in the same region, I think they'd be playing pretty consistently with each other all the time.
Yeah.
They would really, really work well together. I think they both know that, which is why they play at all these tournaments they can. And Zap has been killing it, by the way. A really good job adapting to TSM, pretty much picture perfect.
And
really good calls.
What not many people predicted, IGL role at that.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I did not predict that, which, I mean, I didn't predict it, but you could see when he's playing with Zach, he was definitely way more vocal as to what they should be doing, which I think he knows what he wants to do, but he wasn't able to say it with E8. Now they're kind of looking for that role to be filled, and he's just allowed to do that now perfectly. All right, NRG now taking a fight on Stallions here. NRG going to be posted up inside RV. Stallions going to move on up. It's going to be an overlooked fight. NRG does have a little bit of control, but they are getting shot in the back right now from tunnel. Fun, going to go to 30 HP or 60 HP. Going to pop the cells, armor swap. Not to know.
What do you call this building here, by the way, that Reptar and them are in?
I call it just the big fucking building.
After playing with them for scrims for 3 games, I've never heard this, by the way. They call this Boathouse. I've never heard that comment in my life.
Why is that Boathouse?
No idea. But they call it Boathouse.
In what way would that be Boathouse? All right. Well, I call the other one over in Blue Bins, right outside of Monument. I call that Grandma's. Do you call that
I
grandma's?
feel like there's like 4 buildings on World's Edge that could be called grandma's.
That's what I'm saying. But I never heard of Boathouse once in my
Boathouse,
life.
I've never heard.
No, never once in my life either. Not a single time. All right, well, Panders, Stallions. I want to point out right now, 20 squads of 60, and then as I say that, 20 squads of 59, Kimchi Lee goes down. Kimchi's had a tough task these last couple splits, man. People like to clown on Kimchi, but he's had a really tough role to fill, just being the straight support guy all the time. He's not meant to do damage. He's not meant to clutch up. He's literally there and meant to fill the support role and do good job with his abilities that he's provided with.
There's a lot of other things that he does for the team and provides that are like intangible,
Yeah.
that you can't really put a stat on,
Yes.
right? Just him doing what he does on the support role, playing whatever character they need, it allows Lou and it allows Monsoon to have the freedom to be able to move around in the fights, knowing that he understands what his role is.
Yeah.
He's not trying to do more than what's expected of him. And every team needs that type of player.
Agreed.
And they never get the type of recognition that they deserve.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, too.
What is that pullback?
Yes, sir. We love Apex Legends. Zones make sense for sure, man. I mean, I think readable, kind of.
I mean,
think
he
so?
called no name.
We did say no. We
That
said
was-
no
that
name,
was
and we
the
said
luckiest
overlook.
mess of your career, but you did call no name.
I did call no name. I'm very good at that. Furia now going to take a fight on here in an NIP or native, whatever you want to call him at this point, or TSM. We can go either way. That heirloom is so fire, by the way, or the artifact. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. The Qatar.
Artifact's kind of dumb. I kind of like heirloom better, but it's fine. We're out here. All right, Zap going to hit the cells here. Again, 20 squad 60. The res on the Kimchi does come out. No one wants to die. Scrims could never.
Games. Good quality
Scrims
games
could
so
never.
far, baby.
I mean, for anyone that watches scrims in the crowd or at home on stream, you know how rough it is sometimes, man. With 13 squads, round one, not even a minute into closing. But this is now, it's just up next level. All right, E8 with a tough rotate.
Mo's going to be coming through the tunnel
They're
here.
looking to fight again.
Zone 3 closing pretty soon, so we'll
Yeah.
start to see a little bit more trading of shots here. And, hey, it looks like they want this fight.
Yep. And Prod's going to fully move back. He's going to completely bounce here. That's going to be, is that Yup, I believe? Let's move it back. I think that's
Yeah.
the name. Yep, yeah. That was where Zanio was playing on previously, and that was Zanio just got picked up. Moist wants to gatekeep this thing, man. They want to kill this squad out. They have to. Here comes the swing. Walty. Nice swing here. Havoc Legends
Sees the
right
blue
now,
armor,
for sure.
so he knows they have advantage.
Yeah, they definitely have the advantage in this fight for sure.
They keep pushing them further and further back here.
Yeah. And don't forget, we're not going to see much more of this Bloodhound gameplay, maybe.
There's going to be a triple swing here.
Yeah, they
inevitably.
gotta. They gotta commit to this number. The zone's gonna close in 20 seconds. Right on them.
Well, force
Walty
spray,
was
but two of
down.
them do take damage.
That's not good. What Moist go?
Oh, they're getting
DSG, a little bit of revenge here from Designful, and they take down Not Moist. 20th place for Tim Tam and company. GG's, DSG, baby. A little bit of a statement, and now the portal comes out. Designful's portals lately have been very rough. They have not been really great, and another not great one.
They love to fight for this tunnel.
Yes,
every
without a doubt.
time.
Every single time a fight breaks out here for DSG. This is a Designful special here, especially with the portal moving on up.
With a portal.
Yep. Furia now putting a Moby down for cover. They're maybe worried about someone dying here. Nosuke now going down. Swing comes out here for Zap.
Ooh.
Ooh, a little 158. Not enough though. Rambo now going to be 70 HP. Rambo's going to move on up and probably just run away and pray his life. There's not much for Rambo to do here. Slayer though in E8. Take it down. They were hunting him before. They finally got him and they catch him off guard. I'm going to be honest, bro. Right now, E8, red armor, double perp. Furia, red armor, double perp. Both.
I mean, on this next game, they could look for the kills for sure.
Oh, easily. But I don't know if they really can right now because they do have Fury right now in that cart that's providing cover fire to go down onto E8.
Too.
Yeah. And now Kimchi's going to be dead yet again. They're going to be down to Mav, which I believe is going to be status quo.
Oh, is that who he's playing with?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
And Native's going to be eliminated. So Nosuke and Rambo, the dynamic duo of land, now going down, and they're going to be the 18th place squad here as E8's picking up some more KP and trying to move on into zone. With this, look at the zone. What the hell is that? What is that
They're
thing?
pulling outside Boathouse.
Yeah, it's pulling out up all the way up top to Overlook. What the hell is even that? Panda's now trying to stay alive here. Back coming out, popped. They should be able to swing underneath. They got to go to the
Really
tunnel or
rough on
something,
meds
bro.
here, man. Stallions.
Yeah.
You know, they played for the Overlook zone and unfortunately got a really unfortunate pull.
Yep.
So they're gonna have to work their way in here. They might fight Fluff.
Ew. Panda's with a nice little spray. Complexity going to be eliminated. They're at
Rexy
17.
goes down though.
Yep.
Looking for the reset.
Reset should be fine here, bro. When they get this reset, they have to swing inside. They have to take the fight on Fluffy Aimers or immediately start to look towards their west side and walk on in towards RV. SQ now with the fight here on NRG. And, my God, let's see what SQ can do here, brother. I have zero faith, but all the faith in these guys every time they take a fight.
Okay.
Yep. Cruel Buckle, one of the brothers here trying to stay up.
NRG is just eating zone.
They will die here and probably absolutely rage at each other for at least the next 20 minutes. Cruel Buckle still trying to move in. Nice. Furia dead. NRG dead. DSG now going to go down. All of these squads now dying in the kill feed, looking like a CBS receipt. Cruel Buckle popping the battery, going to be 30 HP. He gets it off. And somehow in this situation, SQ comes out on top here. I have no idea how they're alive.
There's still 12 squads alive, man. The quality is really good right now. Stallion's eliminated. We're down to 11.
Oh, no.
LG's going to be cleaning that up.
Nice shots. SQ going to go down. LG, your #1 pick here, Greek. Now going down as well, but they have a good spot to rotate into as C9 trying to stay up, but their back is against the wall. Hambino, the #1 VTuber in Apex, dying. Chase Mob, Presley trying to get. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
It's going to be C9 getting wiped in the RV.
Yeah, now
Fluffy down to a duo, though. They have their entire side cleared, though.
Yeah, they are in a good spot. Where did what's the face died? Did Stallions die? I didn't get to see.
Yeah.
They did? Yeah, I mean, I guess they weren't able to rotate into the tunnel. And that zone's going to pull out. Dorito right now is a really good spot to be in just because you're not going to get contested at all. There might be some teams that fighting Trev Stacks. Who else? With a snipey wipey and a crabby wavy knock.
Their zone calls have been really, really good.
Really good.
That boy Cap knows what he's doing.
Oh, for sure.
Very underrated IGL.
LG still gets some more kills in the kill feed. It's going to be EEC going down. Coast going down. E8 with another fight. Of course, it's all they do all the time. That's why their comp is so difficult to run. LG, though, man, top of the hill, pristine condition. I think LG might take the win here, Greek. Every team has to move into where LG is in the top of the hill right now, as all these squads of no-name are going to funnel in to pretty much the only spot that's safe, which is going to be Dorito.
Kraber in the hands of Shinny.
It's Shinny now with the Krabby Patty. They have two or they have one?
Oh, is he subbing in for Cobra?
He is, yeah. Shinny's a really good player. A lot of experience in the last 3 years of Apex Legends. Cobra, I think, is probably the best case for CCE, but he does not fall too far behind.
Canada, too.
Yeah, he is. All right, well, I mean, Trev and them do not want to jump down here. They want to stay on their height. They don't want to make any rash decisions. That the Rampart walls really help them out. They have a couple of Kraber shots here from Shinny. Get some KP. Knocks here are going to be important just for any team wants to actually funnel into the house and take a fight on a CCE. Still has 5 shots left. NGNL going to be eliminated. LG still on the top of the hill, getting more KP. E8 dead. Hambino with a 3-piece. Get him the Texas toast, no slaw.
We're down to 6 squads still as the Zone 5 closes.
Yep.
Waiting for Shinny to see a shot that
he
likes.
mean, can he take something? He's pissing me off now. My God. Wait, they have EEC underneath there. Oh, my God, bro. It is stacked up inside this building. We got Empire on the left. We got EEC on the right, and we got CC inside. Oh,
Look
no.
at those caustic barrels.
Oh, no, and Arc now going to go down. Soviet trying to get it off. He does not get it off. Wi-Fi now tries to get some knock. Funk gonna help him out here. He gets the KP and Empire gonna be eliminated, but in the meantime, they grief EEC. 4 squads of 11. CCE trying to stay alive. Now in top 3. LG Greek, the team to beat. Drop down comes out. Trev goes down. Fluffy now coming in the punch. The haymaker to the jaw. It's a 1v1. Who gets second here? LG guaranteed first.
LG now coming in.
Yes, sir. Oh, and Fluffy goes down.
Cap last alive.
And Cap in a 1v3. Can he do it?
LG.
He cannot. And the Sweet Dream Special, baby. Can they do it? They do indeed. They wipe up top Greek, and that was just complete easy gameplay after they took control of the top hill.
That's what we call the Sexton Shuffle, baby.
That is indeed the Sexton Shuffle, buddy. And he was levitating.
Great start from LG.
Yes, sir. Oh, man, what a game. I mean, there we go. Game 1, done. LG, who else takes the W? Of course, your pick is right. What's new? My picks are wrong.
Hey, I had a couple that didn't go the way they should.
Yep.
I think you did too, but it's a battle royale, and there's still 5 more games to go. So
60 more games, you think so?
I was going to say 6.
Okay. 60 would be crazy. All right, chat. Well, we're going to throw it on over to Peep, and there we go.
Take me through the scores, fellas.
All right, well, we see there LG jumping a little 23-point banger.
Good start.
Yes, sir. CCE, though, man, the most hated team right now in America, is at 14 points. Fluffy Amber's going to be in third with 13. I want to say also, by the way, people, I love you, dude. You're so funny. EEC going to be in 4th with 10. I don't know how you do those ad reads, man. I would be fumbling my words, but I'm very impressed. Elevate Gaming going to be in 5th with 8. And then we got Flat 6th with 7th. Then we got C9 in 7th. Status Quo in 8th. DSG in 9th, and Furia in 10th. That is the top 10 heading into game number 2. Don't forget we're doing 3. I believe, is it 2-2-2 or is it 3-3? I believe it's 3-3, correct?
I believe 3-3.
Yeah, it's going to be so on our second game here, World's Edge coming on in. Personally, the least favorite of the two for me, for sure. I'm kind of happy we're ending on Storm Point tonight. I think Storm Point's a lot more electric. But LG, man, Sweet Dreams are playing World's Edge every day for the last, 5 years. So, I mean, there's no one better than LG and on World's Edge, to be honest. There's not many better than that. I would love to believe I did that.
Speaking of friendship, game number 2 is ready now. Fellas, take it away.
Speaking of friendship. Hey, get loud in here, man. What are we doing out here? All right, here we go. Game 2 on the way. Again, there is no POI draft. It is just a straight dropship. No contest, though, from what it seems like. No one really getting in the mix early. We had probably one of the best quality games that we've had in a very long time here outside of ALGS.
Yeah.
20 squads pretty much all the way through round 3. That was fantastic, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah. And I think beforehand, too, the zone.
Lou does not want his loot touched.
He is running him down.
Yeah. They are seeing right now that E8. Is that E8 over there? I'm not sure who it is. They are really trying to get in the mix. Lou is pissed off. They're taking the eggshell loot. Gets a couple Senny shots down. And I want to point out, dude, shout out to Designful, because he has now made these Sentinels so relevant alongside Monsoon. Shout out to both of them, actually. They have truly made this Sentinel just not only a one-team gun now. We have seen now multiple squads picking up multiple Sentinels and longbows. So overall, dude, I will definitely say huge shout out to Designful and Monsoon and Trev for really pioneering the snipers to come back in ALGS, because it's been Marksman Rifle Central and also Havoc Legends the last 2 splits.
I mean, that's kind of just the gun meta nowadays.
Yeah.
As long as you have a Havoc, you can kind of have the liberty to run anything else.
True.
Because as long as you have the Thanos weapon, you can always win a fight if need be.
Yeah, well, what do we think about that Havoc nerf that came out?
In my opinion, it's not enough.
Wait,
We'll see.
you guys can hear me again, right? Okay. Do you guys like watching the Havoc? No? Okay, yeah, no, out of nose there. Dre was the loudest one. What's your guys' favorite weapon to watch? Just scream it. I don't care. Wayman R99. Any longbow enjoyers? No, I don't care about the R9. Any longbow enjoyers? Not a single person likes the longbow, bro. This crowd is fake.
All that matters is.
Actually, low-key Ross likes the longbow, which makes that weapon absolutely horrible now.
Lying.
No, he plays Watson. You like the Havoc? Yeah, of course you like the Havoc, bro. That's why you're trash.
All that matters is that the 2 people sitting on this couch both like the longbow.
True. I mean, listen, the longbow is the easiest. Listen, everyone in the crowd, too, guys. Listen, you might be maybe some of y'all are hard-stuck gold. I'm not going to judge you here. I know. You raise your hands. You don't have to, actually.
Ross.
But, yeah, Ross, for sure. But, listen, you pick up a longbow. It's a couple free extra KP. The gun's easy to use. It's very simple. You just shoot. And it has no recoil.
Wow.
It shoots pretty quickly. It's a good gun. I'm an advocate for the longbow. I'm not a good one for it, but I'm an advocate for it. All right, we have E8 now taking a fight here over in stacks. We'll see what happens. E8 trying to navigate the space here to get underneath the team that's actually on top of them right now in this 4-stack.
Yeah, I don't know if they have zone info.
I don't think they do, but I didn't really get to see the zone either here, to be honest. I didn't really get to see at all what the hell's going on. That's going to be not moist, not fun. And they have Flat coming in, who's been the absolute bane of NA lately, just taking Lava Siphon, taking any POI that they want to, because no one wants to fight them at all.
And anyone who can test them, they run the Horizon Conduit Altar comp, bro. That is so much fun to
watch. Diabolical. Off-spawn fight. Did you ever watch them fight off-spawn with that?
Yeah, they get crazy with the portals.
I can't lie, it is really annoying to fight. I can only imagine how frustrating it is from a player perspective. And that zone is going to pull into stacks. So they don't have zone knowledge, but E8 with a great call. It's the Zach Mazer brain working overtime here. LG Funk going to go down to Albert early in the kill feed right now as well, which is big. Funk gets full kill too. So the fucking... Oh, my bad. My apologies. The first place team right now actually getting knocked out. One man down as Alps catches some strays here across as well. Let that one slip. That's my apologies. I'll try my best out here, man.
You were saying Funk.
LG Funk, dude. Thank you. LG Sweet now.
Sweet.
And a Sweet Dreams turned into a beautiful nightmare.
Wow.
Shout out Rihanna.
Wow. And, we talked about LG and their great start.
Yep.
And it's not looking too great for them here starting off game 2. 2 of them going down. It's going to be Sykes running for his life right now.
I love Sykes, man.
He's got one banner already.
Trips going down.
Needs to try to get Sweets now.
I don't know if he can get the other one, to be honest. I feel like Stallions is not the type, though, to banner camp. I feel like E8 is. Stallions are not. So I think LG should be able to just move in and be psyched to get both banners because a res here would actually be huge because the zone's pretty far away. Yeah, the zone's pretty far away. They need to salvage any points they can get in this game for sure. EEC going to be posting the 4 stacks. Now teams are going to start moving into stacks. Stacks is like, I was talking to my chat about this. Stacks is low-key like a discount skyhook. You can have a lot of teams put it up in there, but it's just not really sturdy buildings as safe as Skyhook is. You know what I mean? A lot of really open space.
It's a lot easier to like make pushes from house to house than it is Skyhook.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's a good solid comparison.
I agree. I think so too. Well, Monsoon Catwall is going to be popped here for the res. Nosuke is going to go now up, which is huge. The res there is very important as well. Monsoon not going to get up here too. Nosuke's going to be up, so they are both in very bad spots.
We've talked about these RVs, man.
Dude, I'm tired of them.
Fuse being in meta, it is very likely that they're just going to get pushed here.
Now, the RVs are terrible. And that's one thing I like to tell everybody, no matter what you're playing ranked, no matter what you're playing pubs. I don't really care. If you're trying to win, just get out of the RVs. Stay away from those things. They are awful. They are like, you might feel safe, but it's not going to save you. You're gonna go down. All right, well, Nosuke and them are still looking for shots here, too, on a Complexity, which Complexity has just been getting looked at the whole game by everybody, which is, again, why I hate playing these RVs.
Yeah.
And it's not like Complexity has a ton of loot from the POIs they land at.
And they give up a lot of space here, probably because they have a lower med count, so they can't be as aggressive as they want to.
Yep.
And, oh, my God, Nosuke just got laid out.
And that's the difference between a Sentinel and a Longbow right now. So Rambo rocking the Longbow. But the Sentinel, everyone's been asking, no, and the Lou goes down. It's Tim Tam. Monsoon now getting cracked here. Kimchi's going to have to try to stay alive. Grenades, though, popping out. Kimchi should be fine. 60 HP here, popping the bat.
Reinforce the doors.
And this gets really tough, man. Trying to stick these reses while the fuse cues come out is super difficult. C9 now dying, and we'll see you later. Naughty, he's now gone. But look at this, bro. Rambo now getting aggressive.
Kills.
I mean, it makes sense. I would, too. Lou's now full dead. Kimchi is going to be knocked. So now Monsoon going to be the last man standing here in the RV, and he was just dead.
Yeah, Native likely to just wait for scan here. And when they stop getting looked at, I think they're going to go for the kills. Oh, never mind.
Well, the kills are no longer to be gotten.
Tempest sneaks in there and steals one.
And so does Wave. So Davis Wave actually finds a KP, and Complexity's going to get tossed around and shared like a Caesar salad. We're now going to have a big mod stacks end game. Creek, where's this end? Give me a rundown.
I think this just pulls deep into stacks. Just right outside the fence here.
Yep.
I think Native will be in a good spot. They're just going to have to hold out their big mod side first.
Yep.
And then they should be able to just walk this in on the fence line.
Yeah, I think so too. I think where Native's going to be, by the way, is now good because now Complexity's gone. There's going to be no one until they have a team that wraps their backside. I don't think they're going to have a big issue playing there. Oh, Furia and DSG getting a little bit after it. DSG trying to move in all the way in the back is a zone.
Another Designful zone wrap, baby.
Yeah, I mean, this is the Designful special. Designful, wait, does Keon not know?
He had to have heard the portal just now.
Wait, I don't think Keon knows. He has no idea that DSG's behind him. He's going to get 3-2-1. Brother, what?
I heard the portal.
How do they not get the kill, though? My issue is not with not hearing it. How do we not 3-2-1 this Lifeline's head off?
Yeah, I mean, this is really bad now for DSG.
That was terrible.
They're likely to get held here in Dome.
That needs to be a free knock every day of the week. Because now their rotation in is going to be so difficult. They're going to be fighting a Lifeline with a double purple-red with their double blue. And when they could have just got a free knock them into a 2v3 to move into zone. That was a really bad play.
I wonder if that was just like impatience because it only sounded like one guy shot.
It sounded like Designful shot. I'm not sure, though.
So maybe he didn't wait for the teammates to take the portal.
I think so.
3-2-1.
I think you're right.
But I will say Furia is giving them a lot of space to work with.
Yeah. I mean, triple purple for DSG. I thought they were double blue for a second. It's not that bad now. They can probably make it work. All right, 19 squads, 51 though, so it's not full teams dead, only one. We do have a lot of stragglers here. We do have a lot of people that are dead that need to be rezzed in the game, but don't forget right now, with the Sentinel being in action, a lot of these marksman rifles and snipers, it's now harder to stick the rezzes on Mobies because people are really able to just evaporate you while you're crouching and just sitting behind these things. And you're now going to be eliminated.
Down to what, 18?
Yeah, 18 squads up. And that's what I'm saying here, Greek, is basically we're seeing...
Ooh, EEC eliminated
EEC
as well.
dead. And Furia actually picks up a kill on an EEC down below. More shots coming down from Keon. And now Furia has some off angles here on a DSG, which DSG should have had these angles. Shots come down from Keon. Great job there, Greek.
Yeah, just slowly and surely draining the meds. They know they can get the bats back because they're on Lifeline. They're just trying to make it as tough as possible for DSG.
Yep. DSG, though, I mean, again, a premature shot. I can relate, and I really do think overall, dude, don't look at me like that. That was not what I meant by that. I was DSG now going to move on in here. They're going to take this fight on to Furia after this next zone close. They have no choice. They're safe for right now. Once this zone does close, this 3v3 is going to have to happen no matter what. Evac maybe, but with a Sentinel and all the angles that Furia has through the cracks of the eggshell and dome, I don't think they get this Evac off at all.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. This is probably a design portal angle.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Yeah, but where does he portal here to? Now, this is where I've been having problems with DSG's portals. They are now, their portals when they first started was to get ahead of teams and look back and position them in a way to actually force those squads into an off angle where they could just evaporate them, right? Now with DSG's portals, they've been so bad the last 2 weeks, I feel like they're portaling to the fight just straight head on instead of getting off angles that Design Flow's used to. So let's see what DSG does here, man, maybe later in the round, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Design can stretch a portal into stacks and maybe take the bottom floor.
Yeah.
So it's probably likely they're just going to fight Furia. But here on the other side, Stallions now getting into it. Catwall down, Fuse ulti down. I'm pretty sure Retzi just hit himself with a nade.
I'm pretty sure he actually just ate his own fly ball, which is pretty impressive. That was like me playing catch my dad didn't want to as a kid. I used to love playing catch. You played soccer though, right?
Yeah.
No baseball?
Nah, no baseball.
I throw a mean curveball. I don't know how to throw one, actually. All right, SSG now going to walk up. They're going to take a look to actually, LG's a solo, don't forget. So Sykes is still alive by himself. He is the lonesome man here in this lobby. 17 squads up, though. And once LG probably dies here, I think SSG might be the full kill.
I mean, they're in the middle right now. SSG's just going to hold their back out.
Are they jumping off?
And here goes. Zainu starts us off here with a knock on to Funk.
Funk's dead. I thought Sykes was solo. I only saw him on the map.
No, I think he got the.
Yeah, he got the res off. That makes sense. Design looking for a portal.
There it is.
But another battle. True. Very true. So Vax almost goes down there. 1 HP from Stacks. Yeah. And that's probably Moist influencing on top of the Stacks construction building. That can overlook all of Dome and all of the walk down into Stacks. Madness now 1 HP. Madness goes down.
I think.
No, he did not. Ooh. Very close. Keon now getting cracked here, too.
Furia is losing a lot of meds here, man.
Dude, thank God they have the lifeline, but now they have to move into down below into Stacks. Flat's going to be eliminated by NRG, get globed on. And now we'll see what happens here. DSG's got to make a play. These guys have been watching them the whole time pretty much. Not really too many plays being made to actually take space, but now's the one they have to. Now they have to go into Stacks. Let's see what Design Flow and Enemy do. They have the catwall here. They got to use this for rotation streak.
Yeah,
they have to.
They don't have a portal, obviously. Probably going to try to get to bottom floor of this corner building here with a catwall.
Nox going to go down to the kill feed, so that's one member of NRG now going down.
Wow, nobody's looking at them.
How do they just waltz on in there, hold the Moist? How do they do that? All right,
we'll take it.
I don't understand.
Decent rotates.
Sure. I mean, if there's no scrims, I'd be like, yeah, it makes
Furia
sense.
has just been getting pestered all game long.
Which makes no sense because that should be DSG in this awkward situation, but Furia just doesn't even do anything about it. They let DSG's walk on in. LG, the first place team, now gone in 16th. This leaderboard about to be shooketh upeth a little bit here, Freak.
Yeah, and I mean, you look at the map there too, and the zone that we predicted is pretty much right on point. It's going to be ending right on that corner. NRG in a good spot, Moist in a good spot as well. Furia are absolutely fighting for their lives all game long.
I mean, honestly, from a viewer perspective, I love Fuse so much, but as a player, getting queued over and over and over again has to be so frustrating.
And being in an endgame spot where you can't really maneuver and move around too much, knowing that every so often you're going to be eating a Fuse queue and just draining your meds, it just sucks.
Yeah, and here we go. Stallions now taking an aggressive fight here on SSG. They do jump down. They get the knock here onto Phony. Luckily, he does have two of the best rollers in the game on his team here, man, for the 2v3. It's going to be entirely possible for this W still.
Yep, Koi on the swing here.
And there we go.
Going to trade it out. It's going to be a 2v2 now.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Another swing?
Yes, sir. It's going to be a 1v1 here. Koifel is not the one to mess with in a 1v Greek.
Mag Havoc too.
This is not good. It is going to be Pander's dead. I believe. Is this Retzi or is this Al? I'm actually not sure. It's actually Retzi, so it's going to be a Koifel controller versus the MNK lone player on Stallions. He gets swung in the back.
God, no audio.
It's going to be native. Oh, man. So the 1v1 does not go down. Koifel tried playing it smart, but TSM Zap and NIP Nosuke and native Ramboski come in.
I mean, that's a heads-up play, man.
Furia not fighting again.
Wow,
bro.
Furia. Clean wiped.
I don't really know what she wants to do in this situation, man. And Furia dying here. Claps coming out from the crowd. We got some haters here.
Whoa.
Whoa, respectable. Love that out of you guys. NRG now going to be getting a full heal at the bottom. They're going to go up and fight DSG here as Nile gets rezzed. And there's going to be a fight here, Greek. Catwall to stop the climb up, which is a great call here.
Yeah.
But don't forget that NRG can still swing from underneath. The staircase is still a valid swing. But they do have the zone, they do have the door as well reinforced. So DSG with a good reset. They might actually get proactive now and get a little swing going.
Yep, DSG now looking for it. They're taking some space. They reclaim the second floor. They know that there's a team on their bottom floor.
Yes, sir. And I think you can coexist here just for a little bit. I think one team will end up swinging, but I think the team that swing loses this. I'm going to be honest. I feel like in this position, it's actually easier to hold this staircase than actually swing up and take the fight.
Yeah. It's going to be tough because they both have to move.
Yeah.
I think NRG could early rotate to the bottom here to avoid the fight, but if not, they're definitely going to beef when the zone closes.
Oh, yeah, 100%. We'll see what goes on here. That Stacks building looking like a New York City apartment, dude. Just everyone on every single floor. We are congested here, man. They're probably paying $30,000 a month just for that space alone.
Living in the closet.
Living in a studio apartment, dude. We love New York City, though.
And there you go, NRG making the early rotate to the low ground.
Yeah, but now they have to move in a zone. So what do you think about this? They leave a spot that's safe with a team inside their top story, but now they're going to a spot that's not safe, just a little bit, or not in zone, just a little bit safer. Yep. All right, a Sivian going down. Timmy getting a kill with a charge rifle, sure. Timmy's just running
charge rifle?
whatever he wants to these days. I don't think it really matters anymore. He just does whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. Timmy's a free man right now, bro. He is just running and does whatever he wants
ever since he joined this team, you know, he carried over the carrying a sniper.
Yes. 100%. Yeah. Alrighty.
They still got the ultimate height here. They're just going to hold what they're doing and just jump down to the top scaffolding late. They're going to be in a good spot here on this height.
I mean,
they have an evac to do the little cheese play too.
Yeah, to jump off and hit the. Are they talking about? You're talking about what do you mean cheese play like for the evac?
Refusal.
Oh, I think you meant for like the jump off to get a little farther across.
No.
Oh yeah, I was confused. NRG getting knocked here on a prod. Prodigy ASUS weakest jump shot in Apex Legends. Don't look it up. He's now going to be knocked here to NRG. I got prod roasting me in my chat every day about how bad my jump shot is.
And here we go. E8 is probably going to be looking to do the same thing Moist is.
Yeah. The evac strat, for those who don't know, is you put an evac down, you shoot the evac with a fuse ulti, and the fuse ulti expands like 3 times to what the original size is. And it gives you a pretty much perma UAVs. Moist does jump off. They take the height here. They're going to have to out-heal a lot of damage.
Oh my God. Guild's going to go down. A lot more fighting in the kill feed too. Empire eliminated.
Oh no, and they get swung, baby. It's going to be Waltzy trying to stay alive. He gets 1. Can he get 2? He is going to get the second, I believe. He'll get the armor swap, never mind. And he doesn't get it. Moist goes down.
Looking for a reset on the ultimate height.
They should get it here, Greek. No one's looking to fight. It's NRG too preoccupied with TRK down below as DSG does move in. And DSG, man, they're making their way in just a little bit farther here towards this late game. And we have 5 squads of 15 posted here, baby, for round 6 closing in around 36 seconds.
I really like this zone, man.
I do too, man. I love stack zones. Stack, Sky East, inject that shit into my veins, man. But do not inject any more Sky West. I truly cannot take it anymore. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I
Definitely
was not going to say anything out of that. I was going to say, dude, I promise.
I'm just making sure.
I'm a professional here, guys. I'm professional. Okay? I know my limit here. All right, 4 assists here for Slayer. Looking like Jason Kidd out there.
Yeah, I mean, they do have Houndel for this too.
Yep.
So Slayer's probably going to be the one to watch. He's going to be doing the most damage here on this zone close.
Yep.
Once they bully this team's off, they have the infinite height here.
All right. Well, I mean, we watched Native control so much space here. They
played this zone really well.
They did such a good job. And they overextended, by the way, not only from RV, but to Big Mod and then all the way left side of Stacks. They had 3 players post on all sides.
They need to jam this DSG push.
Yep. And they're going to do so here, Greek. DSG is looking for any damage they can get just for the push in, but I can't lie, Native's doing a fantastic job right now, Greek.
Yeah, DSG applying a lot of pressure.
Oh my God, good shots though.
Design's going to go down to 1 HP. He's going to go down to Slayer.
Oh no, they're not even dying towards Native in the back. Enemy by himself.
Does he have a bat?
I don't know. Bats need to be popped here if he can actually out heal. He does have double knockdown right now to actually heal behind. Zap and Noski still alive. It is still winnable as a duo from this position, Greek. They're nowhere near done here.
And they get catwalled on too.
The swing does come out, though. They're looking to kill this KP. They do get it. TSG eliminated. Native's doing a good job. All other teams now fighting on the other side of zone. This is still winnable for Native. We're going to see EA now with a drop-off here. Let's see what they do here, Greek. They got to make it a really big rotation.
EA with the early swing.
Onto the duo. It's a fantastic call. Slayer going to be 1
Slayer.
HP. The damage does come out. Luxford now getting shots down. The spray comes out. NRG now dying.
Native eliminated. EA now looking to close it out.
Oh my goodness. This is the Zach Mazer W here in game 2. It is a 1v3, I believe. 2 go down on the TRK. The swing out for Zach Mazer.
And EA.
And EA. The lifeline W in game 2.
Well played.
Lifeline
they
W,
won that
man.
from Dome, yeah?
Yes. That is a Dome win here, I believe.
With no beacon.
With no beacon. They rotate down. They were in a sticky situation trying to get into stacks. They make it on through, and we see EA taking the win. Lifeline. Guys, we love that. We can't be mad about Lifeline taking wins. That's one character that we have to be happy about. All right, well, that's it for game number 2. Game 1, game 2 dead. Done. Over. We have LG taking first here, and then we have EA taking first in the second game. Thank you all so much for being here, chat. We're going to head over to the ad break, and we will see y'all for game 3, last one on World's Edge, coming up here in a little bit.
Yeah.
And here we go, Greek. Want to read off the scores? Go for it.
Yeah, and so now after game 2, EA skyrockets their way up the leaderboard. They're going to be in first place with 30 points. LG in second with 23. CCE
Crowd's making
still
some
staying
noise.
sturdy with 20. No Name in fourth, 17. Cloud9 in fifth. Fluffy in sixth. NRG in seventh. Native in eighth. Status Quo in ninth. And EEC in 10th. You know, despite first and second place, even third too, the scoreboard is still very, very tight.
True.
You know, one good game, one top 3, one top 5 is going to skyrocket you up the leaderboard. And it's anybody's game, man. You know, there's a lot of talent in these lobbies. Anyone can just have a 20-point win.
Yeah, well, fellas, we're looking at the leaderboards right here. Complexity, last place right now, absolutely shocking.
I didn't realize. Oh, my gosh.
I mean, was this one of the teams that you mentioned?
No, thank God.
I think I did.
My mom
You
roots
did.
for mom roots for Monsoon all the time, though. She has a crazy Casa Curse herself. It's pretty bad. So,
Mama Wig.
Mama Wig's definitely here. Casa Curse and Complexity from back home right now for sure.
You did mention SSG as well, which is sitting, 17th spot.
Sky West Trials, peep. 17th. What are we doing out here, phony?
Hurts.
Snake Station Gaming. What are we doing out here, man?
Hurts to see. I'm pretty sure you said Furia as well, and
I
Not
did.
Moist.
Yes.
I said Furia.
He
and
said
LG.
Furia.
Yeah.
I said not. What did I say? Not Moist. NRG. I said another G, didn't I?
LG?
SSG.
SSG.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
100%.
All right, well, game number 3, our final game on World's Edge is starting now. Take it away.
Yeah, I want to say thank you so much to the crowd for being here. I know it's hard for them to listen to us, and just there's a lot of stuff going on, but thank you to them, bro. It's been a great time. You guys having fun? Yeah? We love that, dude. We love the energy in this place. Again, we've never done this before.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's
for our
low-key
first
really
experience.
fun. It actually makes me really locked in having everyone behind us. I'm super tapped into the games. It actually, funny enough, having only like 50 people behind you, which more than enough, it makes me more locked in than the people at home.
It's a whole different ballgame than what we're normally doing.
So interesting. Were you a good public speaker in school? You were definitely not, I feel like.
No, not really.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
But all right, game 3.
Who's fighting right now? SSG?
Yeah.
It is.
And, what? No Name?
Yeah, TRK.
They're trying to steal an extra building from them, huh?
No,
And
SSG
greedy.
is not playing this, bro. They're actually just cutting off their pathing completely. SSG is also doing not great in points right now. They're in the bottom 6, I believe, or bottom 5, which is exactly why right now they need to get this KP. And if you are No Name, you have a team that is unbelievable in NA Pro League, now trying to literally surround your building, taking a fight here. No Name needs to get out of this situation immediately, but I don't think SSG is going to let him. Oh, yeah, no shot.
I'm honestly surprised that they didn't try to do this sooner.
Yeah, I am too. Nice.
And there we
knock.
go. Den Pride's going to go down. SSG starting us off here with an early knock.
Yep.
You know they smell blood.
Yes, sir.
Come in, get the fin. Make it a 3v2.
Yeah, we love that. So SSG is going to start to suffocate No Name here a little bit more. No Name is just still on their heels, man, just running. They're just gone. They do not want to take this fight. Rightfully so. Empire Bursty, though, is behind right now. And if he does hear this fight and the zone is local, they could 100% take a third party, which might not be the bad decision here for Empire, who's not doing fantastic either. What are they in right now, Empire? I actually don't know. Not sure. I don't think they're doing great. They could be, but I think it's somebody else. All right, 20 squads, though, 59. This is the first team fighting in the first half of this game. Zainu is hunting them down.
Oh, yeah, he wants these kills.
No, they want, oh my gosh,
50 flesh?
40 flesh. Are you kidding me? Danny now going down. A knock does come out. A full kill does happen. And No Name is bodies being shot. The sack being dropped. Wow.
I got to go all the way back now and hit trials.
I think what might have happened was that No Name maybe overextended a little bit toward that Sky West territory. And they just did not like that at all.
Tried to greed an extra building.
Yeah, I think so. And you know SSG, Phony is not about that, brother.
Never.
He would never allow you to take any extra space at all. All right, well, McLovin's going to move on in. I've been watching McLovin, brother, since Challenger Circuit like a year and a half ago. I actually got to meet him at LAN with you.
Yeah,
it's really, really cool. We got to meet this whole. We got to meet this whole squad. Actually, they seem like great kids.
Yeah.
And they're like,
wow. We haven't
wait.
seen a thermal zone in a long time.
Can we get some claps in there? Can we get a round of applause for a thermal zone, please?
Zone.
We love that. We love thermal zones, guys. A south zone.
Fun fact: there has not been one in all of Pro League so far.
No, actually, we saw that snipe down tweet talking about the lava. Now, there's no zones really near lava at all on World's Edge. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I think snipe down might be onto something. I really do think it's not going anywhere towards lava. But now they saw that tweet, maybe they're like, hey.
Something, he might be onto something.
It might be onto something. They're like, oh, chill. And now it's like
Megalodon being out there.
Dude, Megalodon is not real. Like, he is, like, it's real. It's just not alive right now. I don't think the ecosystem could survive a Megalodon out there, brother. Like, that is, like, here's a little story for everybody here. We're in the Bahamas, and we're on, like, 8 feet deep water that we could see directly to the bottom. And Greek was scared of Megalodon.
That's just not true.
Yes, you were, dude.
That is not true.
Like, Megalodon, you understand, was 50 feet. You just can't. It would be nowhere near the shore.
Dude, I said it was out there somewhere, not where we were standing.
Yeah, but nowhere near 8 feet of water. Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Yes.
Yes? I do too.
I'm sitting next to him right now.
I do got big feet. Sadly.
All right, so back to the game we go here. Flat, going to be underneath the jungle gyms. Sharing with what? Complexity down there too?
Yes. So Complexity's right next to them. Another fast rotate for Complexity.
Very aggressive teams. You already know Flat wants to fight.
Yeah, I mean, oh my God, Flat right now. Going to roll this boat. They do have the Caustic, though, which is going to be annoying. It's Furia, not
Furia.
Complexity.
Okay.
It's going to be Furia across, which, honestly, surviving the Caustic's not easy. It's not an easy task at all. We have a little bit of a, oh my God, we're on a little roller coaster ride there.
What's on ultimate height? Is it DSG?
I believe so, I'm guessing. It's going to be Furia just trying to out-heal. Now, the Caustic next to you is tough. And if I'm Furia, I'm taking this fight right now onto the boys. I'm going to flat, and there they go. You do not want to coexist with the Caustic.
Swing in the back. That's a really, really good swing from
Nano. Oh, that's such a good play from Nano. And there's the knock. The red's going to come out from Keon. He's got to tap here, Greek. He's got to tap. He does get one tap. And it's not going to happen. Keon's going to go full down now. There's only one man up here. And Furia is eliminated.
Wow.
I do say, I have to respect the Furia play here, though. They do swing the one Caustic that's trying to coexist next to them. They know that once they get that ultimate back up, they are dead. Caustic will throw that ulti in. It's going to put them in odd angles. They're dead no matter what.
I was just about to say, Design is going to be looking for a portal.
Yeah.
He wants these kills. He wants the loot. And here he goes. Knocked. He sees the reset.
Okay. Oh, look, kidnap. No, he does not go for the kidnap. He just goes for maybe a re-knock here. He's not.
He tries to stop the res.
He does stop it, by the way. They actually stop the res fully.
He might tell enemy to come through, too.
Yeah, I wonder if they will. This would be a perfect time to have Fuse, but they just don't have it. Design's going to retake port. Caustic barrels are going to come down. Enemy now. Zen now takes the port. Yep. Enemy still up top. Zen looking for an off angle. And there we go. Kills. Flat's eliminated, bro. And that is what Wraith provides. Now, you can hate Wraith. I'm not a fan of Wraith right now either that much. I was a believer, now I'm a little bit of a less believer. But I'm telling you, that is the one thing that Wraith provides so well.
It's
and here we go.
But yeah.
Speaking of Complexity, now fighting Native here, or not Native. They're going to be fighting Quad and Yup. And Yup gets rocked. GG's. And
do they get thirded, though?
I don't know. J-Trips is third-partying from Narnia with a longbow here. I don't know if he can really do much off this. I think a reset for Complexity is inevitable.
Nice. They got the door closed.
My God, that was
Complexity's going to pick up their 3 kills. We were talking about it earlier. They are on the lower side of the bracket. Those are massive, massive kills to add to their confidence here. Hopefully they can keep the momentum
That is their
going.
first points of the day, actually.
I think they were at 1.
No, they had 0.
Were they?
0 points here in 20th place. And now they're going to have 3 KP, which is huge. Again, huge confidence buff. Been a rough couple of days for Monsoon, so I'm hoping this picks up for him. And I think this is going to still keep going towards Thermal. We have C9 now trying to be next to the 3 stack on the backside. We have NGNL getting just ran at right now by CCE, which CCE is not the aggressive type, but they're trying to provide some aggression to maybe just take out the one squad all in the backside Thermal. But the zone is going to pull towards those 4 buildings in the back, and there's no one here. It's just NGNL and CCE, man, because no one's used to playing these zones anymore.
I think the zone pulls back.
Towards where? Island?
Back here. Yeah.
Okay.
Island/donut.
All right, got you. That's like your final call, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, where are they at?
And this is where CCE's comp is so difficult. You got to put yourself in such awkward spots to even play Rampart successfully. Genuinely.
They made a little fort over there, bro.
Yeah, they're playing actually Fortnite. All right, longbow shots come down. I would have hit both those, but it's all good. No worries.
I'm guessing they were a duo, right? They had to play a little low-key.
Yeah. And Native now going to move on in. And Nosuke then with a very aggressive push is going to be next to SQ. And SQ likes to make bad decisions, and this might be one right now. SQ really likes making bad decisions. They're about it. They thrive in the awkward spots. And they're not going to do it, thank God.
I mean, if there's one thing they're not shy to do, it's fight.
Or mauled. E8 now going to get knocked here too. Chaotic getting some KP. Chaotic now going down though. Trades coming out 1-1 here for C9 and E8. Moist now getting a knock on a C9 with Naughty going down. And SQ's going to leave this building and completely go to the backside as this fight is just becoming something that's completely a soup sandwich, or kerfuffle as some would say. All right.
Okay, so E8 gets the reset. We saw one of them get knocked earlier.
Correct.
I don't think they picked up their kill. Well, actually, no, they did pick up one.
True. They pick up one of them. They're still rocking that lifeline. They're going to get more Evo caches, so they're probably going to be maybe even a red armor deep, another red armor deep by the time they actually reach the end game here. SoaR does get double banner grab, so he's going to be able to move on in. He does have gold helmet here for the bank too, which is huge.
Yeah, he's going to be looking for the reset here on the bridge. And I think they should be able to get it.
I think so too.
Fluffy now flying in.
Yeah. Fluffy going to find a not so safe spot. This spot's not bad. And never mind. I lied straight to your face. It's my apologies. SSG dead. What are we doing, phony? What are we actually doing? 16th place here for SSG. Chase Mob going to go down to the Caster's Curse. That is my fault indeed. As Hambino and Presley going to look for the reset. The spot, again, though, is not bad. If they landed a little bit deeper where they're at right now, this is fine. Because you can play really deep.
I think they can play out there, but yeah, the rotation that late to swing there with everyone having eyes on him, it wasn't great, that's for sure.
Yeah. SQ. Going to get ran at, but going to back up is going to be Native here. And Native, again, with Nosuke, you know he's trolling a little bit. You know he's laughing, he's having a good time. Nosuke is a competitor at heart, but he also likes to have fun. That's one thing I actually find enjoyment in Nosuke's gameplay.
Yeah, he always finds some type of fun in the game,
dude,
no matter what.
Nosuke is honestly, like, since the beginning of time, I've been saying this, he's my dream IGL. Like, if I could go back and compete with anybody, it's 100% Nosuke without a doubt. I love the way he acts. I love the attention he brings to Apex Competitive. I think he's a little bit of a troll, and sometimes really dumb, but I do think his overall style of gameplay is great.
What a rotation here by Stallions. As Panders is going to go down, Alb and Retzi crack too. You know everybody around them smells blood. SQ probably the first team to act.
Yeah, I wonder if SQ does act here. You know they're about that action like we said before. Ultis are coming out here. Panders does go down, and Alb did waste his fuse ulti now. So now Stallions with no real way to actually stay alive inside. They got no door reinforcement, nothing. Native has to smell blood. They gotta fight this. Wait a minute, they're actually...
Alb's gonna go down.
Yep.
He actually doesn't go down. He's only, it was 1 HP.
I feel like Native gets a reset and fights this. They have to. I think they should, to be honest.
Oh, the zone does pull back here.
Yeah, and the zone's gonna keep on going. That's a wash call from you, kid. Just like me, for real.
Unlucky.
Yeah. You're just like me, buddy. All right, well, Lou and them are going to be posted up on the Rampart walls and the backside platform. Now, I like thermal zones. I think they're a good time.
Yeah.
They're really interesting to play, though. Like, where complexity is good, but they're still going to have to just hold so much space where it becomes a problem to actually play the end game. Like, they look like they're in a good spot, but someone lands right here over on Monsoon, who's on near the rock, and they're now in a 3v1, and they all have to just form in the backside to take this fight. It's really difficult to play really, really far back in thermal.
15 squads, and on this next zone closes when everything is going to break loose for sure.
Yep, without a doubt.
Yeah, E8, they're close to LG. They might beef again. Empire trading shots from the jungle gym side as well.
Zap going down to Fluffy. Hambino with an L-Star getting a knock, and he's all the way in that deep corner. That just got a knock into the two-story.
Al's gonna go down to Trips, so Stallion's probably down to just a solo.
Yeah, this is crazy. Stallion's really with an unfortunate landing. Just die immediately. Try to stabilize in any way possible. You don't have the cat though, Greek. It's so hard to stabilize. Yeah. That's the one main reason that people play cat is the stabilizing with those reinforcements. Everything that you can provide with that character defensively is so important for your stabilization. Now E8's gonna maybe look for a fight here too.
Yeah.
Gonna be outside the two homes. Right above Thermal. They're not gonna move on in here. Zach Mazer getting aggressive though. With the bang, does have the gold helmet here for the double smokes when he needs to. He's looking for angles. Cat walls do come out.
No stuns on the bangle.
No. Slayer with the red armor, gonna pop a battery here too. Luxford putting the care pack down for extra cover to avoid any LOS.
And here's the swing.
And here we go. Wow,
Gonna go down.
LG. They refuse to be the team that gets aggressed on. They're now the aggressors. As Slayer and Luxford are gonna be the duo. They've seen this many times before though, Greek.
Oh, Slayer gets the battle.
Woo. That was close. Very close.
Is LG still full 3?
I believe LG is still full 3 man. Moist now dying to C9 in the kill feed. Even with C9 dying a little bit earlier and getting resets, Moist is going to be the team falling to the new roster as Moist is eliminated. Not Moist, sorry, we don't know these guys. Not Moist eliminated. Shout out Charlie though. Love that guy.
And now LG, knowing that the team next to them is a duo, they could look for these kills at any moment.
They got to do something here, right?
And they know that they're getting shot from across too.
Slayer goes down. Unfortunate, man. Sweet with a great knock. I got to say, Sweet might be one of the best Nemesis players in the world, to be honest. His Nemesis is crazy.
Funk looking to close it out.
Yep, Funk with the swing, and Funk with the death. Oh my goodness, Luxford, you know he's talking that ish right now. For sure. That boy's probably got many words for Funk on that swing. As E8's going to be eliminated, Luxford does go down. LG pick up 3 KP. NRG now dying to DSG. The Wraith coming in clutch here multiple times here for DSG. As C9 now going to move on in and maybe actually third party the donut. Yep, we'll see. They might hit the late
here, looking for some kills too.
They need that one more KP Drake to wipe.
Oh my God,
Hello,
enemy almost getting caught while looting.
Yeah, enemy was doing the roller loot special. We all know that one, brother.
All too well.
Uh-oh, and there's the swing. There's the rotation from C9 here. And they don't hit the evac. They hit the third party on a donut, but there's not a third party anymore. There's no one here to third, so now C9's going to be stuck under DSG. We'll see what they do here.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be tough
dead,
rotates
LG
here.
dead, by the way.
It's going to be tough rotates here. DSG got to make their way out of the donut.
Yep.
They have a team on their low ground here. They're most likely going to have to fight.
And another Sentinel in the kill feed, man. DSG with a drop down, a great catwall here. The Red Sea is going to be parted by both C9 and DSG trying to move on in.
C9 getting ape here by Empire.
Yeah, but DSG has to watch out. Once that catwall falls like curtains, they're going to get looked at by Empire Gaming on this left side super hard. That blue bin is helping their LS a little bit. They have a little bit more time. They got to watch out. Empire is still healthy on the other side. That's killed off C9. And here we go. This is the shots. Never mind. They are one man down. DSG might want to look to wipe this streak. They have bad angles against the squad.
And they know there's knocks.
Yep.
Okay, DSG
and
with
Empire
the
dead.
clear.
Yep.
CC dead as well.
Yeah.
We're down to 7 squads. Zone 5 closing here pretty soon.
I mean, this is exactly what DSG needed to do. Landing here at Thermal, getting a good Thermal endgame as we have Hambino, the bunny boy himself, my dog, with 8 shots in the Krabby Patty formula. Let's see how good it is. Monsoon's still alive, by the way, for complexity here. How many squads we got up? I didn't get to see.
I think it was 7.
7 squads up. It's a really hard endgame to make, so I would expect more squads to die here.
Lou on the swing here on the enemy.
Oh yeah, Lou gets the knock, a double knock with a frag grenade. The Sky Nade comes out. They're trying to get the last one. DSG is going to meet their match.
Turning it around right now.
Oh, yeah, baby.
As Lou takes the kill lead.
And Lou is just farming all the time. Hambino misses that guy Mata by an inch and a half. Inch makes the difference here, Greek. It always does. Presley and Ham trying to stabilize. Yeah, this is, dude, it's just non-stop fuse. It is insane. That's what I'm saying. It's fun for us, but as a player, getting non-stop queued by a knuckle cluster has to be annoying.
And Cole now on another swing here, looking to take out Hambino.
There's the swing from Lou, bro. He gets another one.
With the Prowler.
Brother, he is so good with this goddamn gun, man. Hambino's going to go down. Native with a knock with a knuckle cluster on the Kimchi. This guy can't catch a break. Lou trying to stay up, 60 HP. He's getting shot through a cat wall. He's getting shot from 2-stack. I don't even know if Complexity can make it in here. They're safe for right now, but now they get fuse ulted. Oh, then they get swung. Oh.
And when it rains, it pours.
Oh, she liked the way out. That's going to be Complexity done. Fluffy dead. And I mean, bro, what are you supposed to do in that situation?
I mean, dude, to be honest, in these few games that we saw so far, Nasty and them are making some really good third-party calls, man.
Yeah.
They are not afraid to give up their spot if it means more kills.
Totally, and that was a crazy overextension by NGNL here, too. 4 squads of 11, round 6 closing here in about 41 seconds. Let's see how this goes. The zone's ending out in the open here. We have a south zone for the second time here in about 3.5 months. It feels like new gameplay to me. SQ now with a swing inside Dorito.
On Stallions.
And like I said, they like to make bad decisions, and this might be another one, Greek. Not really sure how I feel about that one. A 1v1.
my Clank.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, here's the third party.
Dead.
Native.
And that is going to be Nosuke wiping out Stallions. Retzi cannot
and
be
here
happy.
comes NGNL.
And now the final
Straight up
3v3. Go for it, buddy. Take over.
NGNL takes the inside of the Dorito.
Yep.
Nasky and them slide to the low ground. It is a straight up 3v3, but I think Native has the advantage here on the armors.
I think so too. I think you're 100% correct. Native triple red here, Greek, has the control on the outside as well. Now, the zone is not pulling into Doritos. So this team has to jump off this little platform that they just taken from Native. Now, Native should just wait for them to fall off and just immediately evaporate them. But
yeah, I mean, it depends also when they get Fusel. I don't know if they're going to get it back. Like I said, they do have armor advantage here. They do have a couple of swaps.
And trips his cat.
Also, looking at these squads, Native definitely is the one that you would probably give the fighting edge to. But here's the swing from NGNL.
And that's just tough,
Rambo
buddy.
was a really good spot. He just got his fuse ulti back to, and he's going to unleash the mother load.
Yep.
Wait, Ram goes down.
Oh no, Ram dead. Wait, NGNL.
2v2, 2v2.
2-2 right now, 1-1 traits. Zap.
They do
Still
have the
70
fuse ult,
HP.
which is helping him out
And there's
greatly.
another knock there on the Tempest, and here we go, baby. The last
Native.
one. And Ramboski, Native, and Zapto take the W. Brother, they played that great.
I mean,
Again, unbelievable job overextending in certain situations, taking risks, but really, really cautious ones at that. And third party where they needed to. Great job. Native will take the win here on the last one on World's Edge. And we're going to head over to Storm Point, which I am about all day, every day, baby.
Yeah, I mean, those are big kills, big time points for Native there. And we talked about it before, Nasky and them, no stranger to fighting.
No.
Always looking to make a move.
Yep.
And they made moves there.
Oh, 100%, without a doubt. Yep. And I mean, we look at this leaderboard here, Peep. Elevate Gaming going to be in first, going into the second half of the games here over on Storm Point. Native Gaming going to be in second, LG going to be in third, CCE in fourth, NGNL in fifth, Fluffy Amers in sixth, C9 seventh, Stallions eighth, Status Quo ninth, and DSG in 10th. SSG, Not Moist, and Furia 17th, 18th, 19th, and then above that is going to be NRG in 15th, Complexity 14th. We got some demons in the bottom 10 right now.
Oh, yeah.
SSG SkyWest Trials, and they go out 17th, man. That's why they ran at no name, because they needed those points.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it before. Not a great start from SSG, especially landing at the premier POI for this map.
Yep.
Yep.
And, you know, still, though, you look at the scores, and LG in third with 27
Good game.
versus,
Good set.
you know, anyone on the bottom half of the bracket still within reach for anyone to
easily.
just
Pretty
have a
top
big
heavy.
win.
Yeah.
Do have game number
Get it.
4.
Yes, sir.
Crowd, make some noise.
We need the energy, guys. Come on
Let's
now.
go.
All right.
Come on.
Take it away, fellas.
And
We need
back
that.
to the first Storm Point game again.
Hey, bro. Listen, I've been here, done that. I'm not even phased by that
So
anymore,
much
brother.
fun that they wanted to do it again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even phased by these choices anymore, brother. I'm going to be completely real. I've been through the ringer when it comes to anything restart related. So one thing Complexity has to be happy about is they get a second chance at life now,
They
dude.
contest again. It looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
they are.
SQ is bringing that fire, baby. Here we go. SQ versus COL, round
they're
number
challenging.
2.
That's going to be Mav in the middle.
Yeah.
He's going to go down. It's going to be a 3v2 now. Complexity with their redemption game.
Oh,
2v2
no.
now.
Kimchi now dead. 1-1 trades come
Dual
out.
trades it out.
They got to swing this, man. They got to swing.
Mana's no ammo.
No. SQ has to swing this now, knowing they don't know the Monster has no ammo, but this would be a great time to swing.
P20 for Lou, man.
Yeah, Lou's just
Is
trying to
holding
take
the height,
angles.
though.
Yeah, we hear that grapple come in now. They extend the first floor. Lou looking for the knocks. Lou
Nice.
gets the
1v1.
knock. 1v1 here for Lou. Can he clutch up, baby? It's going to be Jay, and Mav gets the res, and now Lou only has the P20. They got to swing them together. They got to wait for Mav to get this full heal. Uh-oh, he's getting swung now. He doesn't hear him. And Complexity not only loses last game, they lose on the reset here, Greek, and Complexity has now met their match twice in a row off spawn. And that should be a testament as to how good SQ is as a fighting squad. They're not really great at zone calling, but they definitely know how to fight because it's all they do, not only in-game, but with each other as well.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the poise to be able to mentally block out that first game after winning. Probably upset that they lost their points there.
For sure.
But they come back in, they lock in, and still win that fight after they were the first ones not.
Which is crazy, by the way, because when you get that reset, you're usually on full tilt alert. You're usually like, oh my God, there's no way. We just went off spawn. We don't get our points now. They come back and do it again. Low-key fire. I kind of respect that.
Yeah, that's well done.
All right, well, flat. Gonna drive on in here.
What kind of zone do we have this time?
What's that?
So what kind of zone do we have this time? I haven't seen
it looked kind of similar. I don't think it's pulling straight towards Stormcatcher or Thunderwatch this time around, but it looked a little bit similar for sure. Without a doubt. Let's see.
Flat here in the foreign. And some fights here over at Launchpad looking like they're breaking out. It's going to be Empire and SSG. Does this mean they might be pulling Launchpad?
It might be. I can't lie. With SSG being this confident on their catwalk call, or a catwalk. Oh, no way. Did they just get landed on from Oob?
I think they did.
Did CCE just Oob SSG?
That has to be the command center rotate.
SSG now goes down. And that is definitely the command center rotate. Cap, though, needs to watch out.
He got it now.
That was extremely aggressive. They do get the full kill. And CCE will not only be on catwalk.
So they can loot that.
He's not only going to be on catwalk, though, bro. They have the catwalk with the rampart, brother. They are juiced up, brother. NRG now fighting Fluffy Aimers, Nocturnal being 20 HP. And Fluffy now on the Pathfinder as well. Presley and that boy, Hambino. We're going to get aggressive here on the NRG, who got low-key smacked down a little bit as NRG's going to back up just a tad. They do not want to fully fight Fluffy Aimers with these angles they have right now. As DSG now going to look for the fight on E8.
Nowhere near the zone.
Yeah, nowhere near it. That's a classic DSG special, though, man. From
and
Checkpoint.
E8. Both of them love to do it.
Yep. From Checkpoint down to North Pad, DSG is always about that action, brother. They love walking on down to North Pad. They love taking fights here. They love being aggressive. We'll see what they do. Well, I think Scurry actually wants to come through. 1 second.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He said it's too late.
All right, DSG now.
Unfortunately.
Popping the dog.
Yep.
Zen looking to get active here.
Here we go.
It's going to be evens on armors.
Yeah.
Blues all around.
Oh, no.
Enemy
gets knocked.
Just got folded.
Yeah, like some laundry. That's not good here.
E8 now looking to play their angles. They see the designs backing up here. They can look to take space.
We'll see. Accuser now going down as Stallions.
Ooh.
Stallions also in the mix right now on the kill feed. And Flat gets globed on. GG's. Flat eliminated, man. Game over. Those guys believe the earth is flat. We're going to have now E8 moving in.
Okay, now E8 getting pushed here. One goes down. And that's going to be Ayo Ma with the shot.
Ayo Ma! What the? Who is that?
Is that Slayer?
Is that
or is
Slayer?
that a sub that they got? Maybe Slayer's internet went
Did
out?
Slayer's internet go down? I have no idea who this guy is. Was that DSG that just put on a poster? Who was that?
I don't know, but Ayo Ma is going crazy.
Yeah, wait, that guy needs to be signed immediately. That might just be Slayer. I don't know. I don't think it's Ayo Ma. I think it's J-O-Ma. NRG now dying here too.
Oh my God.
Fluffy Aimers, what are we doing?
Wait, is Nocturnal on the Sheila?
Nocturnal has a Sheila. They're playing Pathfinder Lobo Rampart. Hotsa gets cooking, but will it get
right
burnt?
now.
Yeah, it is, brother. Like Alicia. Oh.
I like this comp though. Pathfinder,
No, you
Loba,
don't.
Rampart. They brought this out one day in scrims for one game, and they got 20th.
You don't like this comp.
I love it.
You only like
I
it because
love
it's NRG. If anyone else is playing this, you'd be like, that is awful.
No, I like CCE's comp.
Are we trolling?
No, not at all. I like the Pathfinder.
What makes you like the Pathfinder?
I think the potential of rotates with the zip line that takes less damage.
Okay.
We saw Cybercats have a crazy rotate. I think it adds some cool diversity to the game.
That's fair. I mean, I liked it. I'm just curious. I thought you were a Pathfinder hater. That's why I was wondering what you liked about it.
I think that because we've just had Bang Blood for so long, I'm down to literally see anything that's not that.
Yeah, true.
Right? I'm not a huge fan of the Wraith pick, but I'm a fan that the pick is there and someone's doing something different.
Fair. I'm with you on that. I could also agree. There's no animosity towards you with that one. I'm also there for you. All right, 17 squads now up. Moist is looking for a fight. Yeah.
Here.
And I mean, now you're fighting a Rampart Loba Pathfinder team. How do you even fight this properly? You gotta just break walls and then swing an opening, but do not allow yourself to get swung by that grapple coming on in.
Oh, here we go, the
Evac
fuse
strat.
cheese.
Yeah, the little fuse cheesy.
And Reptar's gonna go down Moist now.
Timmy.
Man advantage.
And that's the one man, bro, in this lobby that will take on a rollerplater head on and still win that fight. Timmy gets the knock onto the solo roller of NRG, and now it's gonna send Fun and Knock a pack-in into zone, running away. That's tough, brother.
Yeah, I mean, they do have potential to go back and craft banners.
True.
They do have the Loba for that.
It's looking like a launch pad zone. Yo, Flippy, can we get a question mark, not question mark, a little equal sign hit here so we can see the next zone? If possible. Flipster, thank you, Flipster.
Hey,
That's my
little
dog.
bridge ending maybe?
Yeah, what are you thinking, bridge?
Really good spots for LG.
True.
I will say traditionally we see zones like this a lot, and the teams that are holding Devastated, man, there's a lot to hold. You have to be super greedy with how you hold, but I think they eventually are gonna have to back up here because they're holding a lot.
Yeah, they are. But LG, regardless though, good spot for zone. They're going to have to, just like you just said, back up. SQ eliminated. So SQ takes down COL this game, then immediately dies over at 17th. So they don't really get too much out of their first 3 kills. They get 3 points at the bare minimum, but that's really about it. Cap now getting knocks here on a Tempest in the kill feed. It's going to be 16 squads of 45 as Reptar is going to still be dead. Fun now potentially going down as they are getting literally ran at by Moist.
Yeah, they don't really have much meds either.
Moist does not want to see an NRG win.
The Sheila!
The Sheila comes down and then starts singing like Alicia. And there we go.
Moist.
Not going to be dead, and if you're NRG, you are not happy about Moist doing this, brother. They are gatekeeping you.
Nasuke and them
Everything.
getting pushed here by EEC.
Not
They
that
are
spot.
down to a duo.
Yep.
But if there's ever a duo that you want fighting, it's going to be Rambo and Zap, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. Killing off these two is not an easy task. You got one who's a 1-1 controller player. Oh, my God. And that, wait. That boy, Danny. Give me that chi, Danny. Give me that chi. There we go. Danny eliminated, and Chase lands and then dies. Game over, brother. I mean, he falls and then immediately falls again. So
I mean, E8's looking sturdy, man.
It is looking good. Bro, they look good. They're just a new team too. Everyone's got to realize that. Like, this is a completely different squad now. It's not just Zach Mazer or Shuby and then a third. This is now a completely different squad. The dynamic changes when you lose 2.
And
Heck, it
C9
changes when
walking
you
up.
lose 1.
They're
Yep.
looking to fight Moist.
Chaotic.
They catch one solo.
Oh no.
That's going to be Waltzy going down here. C9, man advantage, 3v2.
I believe it's going to be Tim Tam all by himself, no?
Yeah,
It
they
is.
get killed too.
Tim Tam's going to be sent to running. He's going to get knuckle cued here. Oh my God, he just got that off.
Yeah, but it's not over
no.
yet.
He's going to sit on it like a goose egg, and he's going to eat another one, and then eat another one,
Oh
and then eat
my
that, and then
God.
eat this.
And
GG's.
C9 with the clean wipe like they just used the bidet.
Wow, good for you. Get him a Huggy sponsorship, because he
The way
pulled
they
up and
pulled
pooped on him. GG's.
LG now still
See how I
holding
said
the
poop
bridge.
there? You like that one?
Yeah, a little
Thank
bit.
you. I didn't curse. Can you give me that water over there, buddy? My bad.
Which one? There's 4.
Just give me one of them that's not opened. Smart Alec. Thank you.
I gave you the one that was open.
Why would you give me the one that's open when it's just potentially not mine? It is mine, actually.
All right. So we see the
Oh,
zone
boy.
continue to pull
Jesus
south.
Christmas.
This is just really good for LG, man.
Yeah, I mean,
A
it's
good, solid game here will
perfect.
probably bump them back into first place contention.
Depends what EA does, though.
NRG still alive as a rat, by the way, underneath bridge.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're getting flown in on by Stallions, which is just one scan away from death.
Yeah, so it literally all takes in one scan. Ooh, not really, though, because Stallions is inside the tunnel when NRG's in the happy room. I'll call it the happy room.
Panders gets the bat off. Stallions with a
Yep.
risky fly in here, but it pays off.
Presley now going out here too. 14 squads, 37 still alive. Round 3 closing around 41 seconds. E8 from the middle of nowhere. I mean, they're literally so far out of zone. Like Peep said, they got to Lewis and Clark this thing, the Oregon Trail. They got to move on in here. They have miles to go.
Fluff is on Pathfinder too?
Yeah, I mean, apparently, I told you that before.
Is that 3 path teams?
Yeah, it's 3. Cruel Buckle, NRG, and then them. Fluffy
I like
Hamers.
it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe with the new meta, we'll see maybe a new meta comes in. Please? No more Bangalore Blood,
We need
please?
it, please.
We need it, please. Did someone do something? All right, C9. Ooh, that's where LG gets to get really, really scared, Greek.
This is when they just back up and
They
take their
got to
space.
play very small and play together. LG now needs to just take a spot where they think is going to be the winning positioning and just hold there. Just in case all these teams flying in try to create a problem for them, which they're going to just organically, but just in case one of these teams do want to fight in general, LG just needs to really start to be cohesive.
I
against
can't
each
lie,
other.
C9 is playing this game very well.
Yeah, they are. They're looking
From
really
where
good
they
here, too.
started to the kills that they picked up to now rotating to a potential god spot, I really, really like the calls here from SoaR.
Yep. 12 squads, 34 still alive. I'm going to keep that known because it's very important to recognize that amount of teams alive depends on how the game's going to be played. Right? Scrims, a little bit more messy, a lot of room for error, but having 12 squads here with round 3 closing and it stays like this through round 5, things can get a lot more serious very, very quickly with SSG being a double blue walking into the E8 squad who has to give no crap at all about what they're doing.
Because they were literally top launch pad.
Yes.
But they had to back out, get a reset, and now they're on their way back in looking for some vengeance
Good
here.
fuse ulti though, good grenades here too.
They need these kills.
They got to play aggressive. Their placement overall on the leaderboards is bad here too. They got to be aggressive here today on this storm point.
And they're getting
shot all
thirded.
over. They're getting shot now for the team that rotated outside the house. Koiful's got to eat both missiles here.
And look at this.
And look at.
It's going to be Yup on the left swing here.
Oh no.
Prod leading the charge, gets the car angle.
Yeah, Yup got actually able to kill 2 here in this situation, Greek. They're able to get both
And
teams
the
killed.
havoc, causing havoc.
Yeah, they are actually just taking out 2 birds with 1 stone right now. This one wrap is going to cause problems not only for SSG, but also for E8 over here on this left side. They're still double red though, man. They got to watch out because they don't take down E8. E8 will be down in a fight almost immediately after. Alrighty.
Okay.
Triple red, man.
Yeah, I mean, E8's
Triple red. They are frying. That man, Jayoma, has 6 KP.
J-O-Ma.
Legend. And this is going to be CCE. They're probably evac tower. Oh, Slayer on an alt account we're getting. There we go. Flippy just said that. What? I don't know. Who knows? So Slayer is on an alt.
No name
Fuck.
dead.
LG's actually knocking right now. C9 up top. The
Big
fight
fight.
for victory here. Whoever wins this fight can actually win the game here. And that's going to be C9 eliminated. And now
Not over
LG,
yet.
third party though from Wall. It's going to be Stallions. They're
They
trying
don't
on
get
in here.
the res onto Sweet.
There you go, baby. Stallions want to take this fight, man. They can now win a reset comes out here for Sweet, man. They
Yeah.
got to get this full kill. And actually, as we say that, the res comes out. The scan, though, dude, they have to do something here. They cannot allow for LG to
knuckle.
full heal. It's a really good play, though, by Sykes. Great stick, great Q.
Wow.
And due to Sykes' really, really great game sense, they actually get the res and the full heal. Sweet's going to be happy about that one, man.
Well, here's
Wow.
where it comes into play, where we say that Apex is a game of seconds. Because if Stallions gets that Q sooner,
Yes.
and they know he's not there, they
Yeah.
might not be able to get that res off.
No, I don't think so either. And now Native, seeing an opportunity on a third party up here as well.
Trev picking up a kill with the Sheila too. On the
It's going to be
E8.
J.O. Ma going down. Zach Mazer now dying. Madness dying here too. Unfortunate. That boy Cap just queued. E8 now walking through fire and zone.
Empire,
Oh,
E8,
I mean,
and CC all walking in, but CC's probably in the best spot.
yeah, I mean, CC has to kill off E8. E8's going to be dead. SSG going to be dead. Furia going to be dead. Oh my goodness, we have an absolute soup sandwich here over near devastated coast wall. More teams now dying.
Wow.
Empire gets swung. And that is going to be Empire,
CCE.
2-man down. CCE Greek wants more KP. More shots from Trev. Empire eliminated. LG, though, still on top of the hill. Will they be the kings of it, though, at the end of this game? I'm not too sure. We have CCE, EEC. We have Yup, And we have 1 or 2 more squads still over on the left side. Stallions, I believe, as well, still alive, Greek.
Yeah, we're down to 6 squads here.
Yeah, it was tough.
LG going to have probably the best walk-in.
Yeah.
They still have that building, and most teams are going to be walking up this hill. It's going to be a bloodbath on this zone close.
And Wave gets rocked, baby. Wave going to go down. GG's. NGNL does die. They've had a good day so far, though, man. And if you're NGNL, you're not happy about that restart. Because NGNL was doing a really good job that last game, and then now they die at 6th place. Tough.
Yeah, usually whenever there's a restart, man, there's a lot of shoulda, woulda, couldas that occur for teams that died early, teams that played well.
Yep.
And it's tough, man. It's tough to get that off the mental.
I fully agree with you. All right, so LG now still holding one of the most dominant spots here in the end game. We have Stallions right across from them and Yup as well, all playing the top of Devastated Coast. Now, a fight will probably not break out here as a straight-up 3v3, but we will probably see maybe a chance of maybe Native getting ran out or Yup getting ran out by Stallions when they're trying to coexist. I think the team that has the most separation from both these squads will probably do the best here in this late game, which right now is LG because they have less chance of getting walked on, sent on, scanned, whatever it may be. But
yeah, CCE is probably in the worst spot.
I would say so too. They're going to get looked at by pretty much all the squads inside Devastated Coast now looking through. Let's see if CCE can survive this walk-in. It's going to be a tough one.
Let's see if they fight left or right. And they are already getting blasted.
I mean, that is absolutely GG's. We got, never mind, Katniss Everdeen here. Trying to get some shots down. Prod now going to come with a swing. Let's hope his swing is better than his jump shot.
Yeah,
it is going to be a little bit better
man.
here as CCE Trev gets a knock on McLovin. McLovin just caught a stray from CCE. Trev's literally just dying to Yup, and he just ripped his mata off his shoulders, brother. That is
now
insane.
Coast on the swing too.
Yep, here we go. Yup's got to watch out. Yup's now getting swung. Cap goes down. And
Shots here from Prod.
CCE now dead. Nice. Dude, the bow check is so good if you like this weapon. I don't like it, so I don't think it's good because I'm not good with it. But if you are a single shot player that can operate with that gun,
I mean,
you
Prod
are a
is just
demon.
letting them fly here. LG now looking to hold their turf against Stallions.
This is big. Like we just said, man, the coexisting. We're going to see Stallions and LG right next to each other. Now LG's in a very vulnerable spot.
That's a big fuse all, man.
Yeah.
Gives them the wall hacks to take this fight.
Oh, no.
2v2,
LG,
2v1.
Though, the knockdown. Sykes, last man standing. Stallions holding their ground.
But here comes
as
the third.
Yup comes in, and it's looking like there is no way Stallions or LG take this game.
And
Yup
look at that. Sykes rats to the
first.
second place. They walk right past him.
GG's, man. And Yup is going to take the W here in game 4.5 of Storm Point Creek. GG's, man. GG's.
And what an ending we just had, man.
Yep.
That's a banger game from Yup.
Yeah.
Which I believe is on the bottom side of the bracket,
Yes.
so that's going to skyrocket them up the leaderboard.
We haven't really seen much from Yup at all in ALGS. We haven't really seen that much from them in general at all. Having Yup do so good here in an actual important tournament, it's kind of nice to see. They haven't really had a breakout.
But we're looking at our leaderboards now.
Yes,
Wig,
sir.
Greek, take us through them.
Yes, sir. So, we got LG getting that first place back. They might have got second there, but they're first overall. Elevate Gaming is going to be in second with 41. We have Native Gaming in third with 30. The gap right now between second and third is indeed increasing. We're now at an 11-point differential from second to third. It's getting a little bit more top-heavy going into the last 2 games here on Storm Point Creek.
Yeah.
CCE is going to be in fourth. Yup's going to be in fifth. Stallion 6th. NGNO in 7th. EEC in 8th. Fluffy Amers 9th. And No Name all the way down in 10th. Bottom 10 with some very recognizable names.
Yeah, some that you're not used to seeing so far down the leaderboard.
Yes, sir.
But now that you see it going into this game 5, you know, we just saw the leaderboard. We know there's teams who are likely to win a lot of points here. DSG among them.
True.
SSG as well. I expect the pace of these games to pick up now.
I think so too.
Because they got to make up for the difference. You know, if you're already 15th to 20th, you need more points. But, hey, enough talk. We get right back into the contest here. SQ looking to handle business.
I mean, they've been about this action. They're still about it. Monsoon and them actually changed up their landing spot.
Better landing for SQ this time.
Yeah.
They get the building they want.
Yeah. They're going to actually
looking to take this slower.
Yeah, they forced Complexity to go back up a little bit more towards the front side of wall. So, I mean, SQ right there, there's damage is definitely shown. Yeah. So SQ, damage is definitely recognizable with how good they've been playing off spawn. It actually forces Complexity now to take the front of wall instead of the good buildings in the back that have the better loot overall for fighting as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
Ooh.
complexity here, this is the
7-7.
type of fight you want.
Yep.
It's slow. They can control the pace. They can get the angles. But look at this. Is E8 maybe going to look for a third party here?
No, E8's all the way at the bottom right now. Swing comes out here. Oh, no. SQ right now is actually in a pretty awkward spot overall. They're like positioning is weird.
Oh my God, that nade just cracked too.
The air frag comes out. They catch that like they're Randy. Oh no. Lou getting cracked. The rap though. That's good. No, and Coolbuckle somehow with the knock here.
Oh
He
my
gets two.
God.
Oh my God, SQ. Can come on, shoot clutch. He can't.
Wow.
Coolbuckle with a double PK knock. The man is playing out of his mind right now, Greek.
And
Coolbuckle.
SQ, technically 3-0ing complexity, but it could be 4. As EEC flying in.
Yeah, I mean, EEC just sending it like they're silly, brother. I mean, I can't believe what I'm watching right now. Coolbuckle on the Pathfinder has been the game changer for SQ. They're killing it, Greek.
Yeah, I mean, that's the benefit the Pathfinder can bring, man. He gets those off angles and he gets them fast.
Yeah, he does. And at the same time as that, Greek, not only are the off angles good, they're also extremely aggressive ones. Because that grapple in obviously just provides you with so much confidence for yourself. I actually think right now that we could see SQ take this and snowball with it big time as well, buddy. For sure. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, now that the game is progressing, definitely don't have really good loot. They're on the defensive. They're trying to run away. EEC trying to make up for the leaderboard. And a 176 from McLovin.
Oh, my goodness. McLovin as Mav. And SQ's run here is going to be
I can't believe
put
SQ
down.
tried to turn around and challenge.
I don't know why SQ would want to fight this, but like I said, they love to make dumb decisions and they like to fight. Coolbuckle now is going to wait and potentially get banners here, but the someone might be pulling.
So he's got to get
The someone might be going towards wall, Greek, which means that they probably can't get banners in this situation. We'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be flat here, as well as Yup. And LG kind of lurking too.
Yeah, Native going to be taking the cannon back. Yup goes down. Prodigy Ace is now dead. LG looking for some KP here. We have 19 squads for 3, so we do have some stragglers here. They're not full squads. Empire looking for some shots. Oh, out there. Come on, do it to him. Do it to him.
Oh.
If he's roller, he kills that. Don't care. Yo, crowd, can you guys hear me? Okay. Let's get loud if you like controller aim assist. There's like 3 people out there that were excited about that one.
I heard a boo.
I did hear one boo. I think the boo was the loudest part of that.
Okay, flat now fighting.
Tough.
Osip gets the knock on the Q.
Wow,
He's going to go down. That's going to be
though.
Yup in my white tee. Eliminated.
Wow, that is Yup in my white tee. I want to point out that Yup in that one reset game, Osip had 7 kills, and they've come nowhere close to that. Other than last game, they did well. But my gosh.
And now EEC in the middle of it right now.
Yeah. Shout out that boy Flipster. All right. Nano getting knocked here too.
SSG getting knocked too.
Yeah. We got Koifel getting in the mix. SSG last place. Probably the most unexpected placement of the day so far.
Yeah, definitely very surprising.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lobby where they would thrive in as well, you know? It's kind of a mix of skill levels. It's top tier teams, but there's also some teams that are still learning. And when it comes to SSG, I feel like fighting those squads should be light work for them, but it's not light cheese anymore, Danny. It is not.
And some would say they're making them at night. Wade.
They're really, and they're putting them in the pocket as well. Truly. All right, well, No Name's going to be posted up inside wall, so now it looks like it is definitely going to be a wall end game, if I had to guess. That's the vibe I'm getting right now.
Yeah, for No Name to be here early, I definitely think they think it's a north zone.
Yep.
I think it's definitely plausible.
For sure. All right,
Native.
Nosuke's going to be, I didn't realize Nosuke died.
Yeah,
That's tough.
To EEC. He was the one that was behind the blue bin.
Yeah, okay. They had the res here, too. They just he get the banner. That G7 skin is fire. My goodness. And where are they at? Oh, top of the lobster. What do you call this thing?
Just top-down beast.
I call it lobster.
Could be dinosaur tail.
What was that?
Dinosaur tail.
That could just be Megalodon, actually.
Some would say.
All right, Energy. Going to be moving towards CCE, who's
Trying to run down the Loba team.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, man. Nocturnal hates fighting them. So he probably wants to kill them. He hates having them in the game because of all the influence they do to their gameplay when it comes to snipers, etc.
Also, this kind of looks like it's pulling down beast.
It does, for sure. Maybe not down beast. This might pull towards Gazebo in North Pad.
Gazebo.
Yeah, so it's going to be looking like a North Pad zone, which all these teams fighting wall, and it's not even going to end there. So it causes a severe issue here when it comes to rotations. There's going to be a traffic jam at wall, which just like LA, traffic jam.
Yeah, I like this rotate by C9. They might be able to catch someone off guard here.
Yeah.
It's a lot more zone
Side
play
step.
I'm seeing, like zone wrapping.
Yeah. A lot of zone play.
SSG.
Oh my God! SSG takes on
They
LG.
need to fight everything, bro. They have to fight everything.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, bro, they have really
and
bad.
they just get the clean wipe phony
Oh my
with the
God.
3-piece onto LG.
3-piece finger combo, no slaw, extra toast, extra cane sauce, lemonade.
What an order.
That's the best. Anyone that says canes is bad is immature.
And that's what, 6 kills for
6
SSG
kills.
already? I told you, man, these teams got to pick up the pace.
Yep.
So, I mean, they're doing just that. They already pick up 2 squad wipes, which is more than they have all
That's not
tournament.
gazebo. That's not. That might go front checkpoint or pull to the back.
This is good to DSG then.
This might pull towards DSG and North Pad, right? I think it's going to end right in the back building.
Yeah, it could.
I
The
think
front
so.
right ending, maybe.
I said this take on stream the other day that everyone who likes Chick-fil-A is the same people who eat well-done steak or go to a steakhouse and order chicken tenders.
Someone say we the people.
The most annoying people to eat with. You? Yeah, you're the goat for that, Peep. I love Peep. I wouldn't be annoyed by you if you did anything. Unless you punched me in the face. That'd be pretty pissed, but that's about it. All right. EA going to walk on in here, too. Armory side. Don't forget, there was a little traffic jam at wall, but E8 does come out from the nutsacks here and is going to pull on in towards the Armory.
Let's check out that area.
That is Slayer, so don't worry. It's not a sub. It is Slayer.
Yeah, they're looking to get their purple armors
This
first
is
before
really
they fight.
becoming the meta, though, man. Sentinel Havoc for so many Bloodhound players, bro. So many. It's low-key
Another
easy.
Sentinel Havoc
Another
here,
Sentinel
too.
Havoc. And that's Presley. It's completely different team compositions, too, that are still running that loadout.
SSG looking to run them down, though.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, bro, SSG is looking for blood. And there's a lot less pressure here because it's not the LGS matches, and they only have 6 games. They do not have a match point. So it's not like they can play catch-up with an unlimited amount of games. They have to
shot
catch up
from
in
Zainu.
2 more games here no matter what. So SSG wants blood.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen them drop some
Yes,
bombs before.
for sure.
They're definitely capable of it. They got nothing to lose at this point.
No.
So they're looking to run at everything that moves.
Would you say SSG is the best 3v3 team? CCE die. Or would you say Falcons still takes the cake?
I think still Falcons.
You think Falcons is better 3v3 straight up gunpower?
Consistency, for sure, I think gives them the edge on it.
You think they're the best 3v3, you think they're the best team deathmatch team in the world, though?
Yeah.
SSG?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
think so, too.
TDM, they're probably a nightmare.
It is probably so annoying to fight them in TDM. Oh, my bad. Thanks, bud.
You're good. Uh-oh, DSG. Design looking to get cheeky here with these angles.
Yeah,
132.
oh, the 132, baby. Yes, sir. We love that at design. Does go back up towards that Wraith portal. They're good to go.
And now looking at the zone, man, this is the type of game where DSG needs to get like a consistent like 12 to 15 point range.
Yeah.
Anything less than that, especially with where they are in the bracket, is
70.
unacceptable. I like Design being aggressive here. They need to string together some momentum. And, I mean, they have free roam to do so from the spot.
And SQ, by the way, got the reset with Cruel Buckle and Wall. Somehow now in an actual healthy position with healthy loot and healthy armor after getting rocked off that third party. And they're looking now to fight the backside North Pad team, which is going to be a hard one to fight. They're getting bang ult, they're getting everything here, and SQ's going to be forced to back up as that team starts to rotate in. Mav's got to watch out.
Who is
Multiple
that
squads not playing. I got to say, I'm so impressed with SQ today, man. Genuinely, I'm loving the way they're playing here on Storm Point. The World's Edge was kind of but their Storm Point gameplay has been great. Nav now looking to swing. We'll see. Jay now also going to make a move. Cruel Buckle's got to watch out. When you're Pathfinder, man, you soak up those bullets like a sponge. You got to watch out. You're a walking fridge. C9 fighting Empire as Moist now walks in. Tim Tam. Waltzy and Guild. Horrible Q by Guild. All good though. Happens.
Oh, the swing.
Yes, sir. Wait, armor swap. Knock comes out. Sauce now dead.
C9 with the
And
see you
C9
later.
dead. Waltz is on in there. Wait, Waltzy now goes down. Is it a 2v2
Empire?
or a 2v1? This might be a 2v1. TRK
Oh
now
my
going
God.
down. Guild gonna be 1 HP. He's gonna pop a bat. The zone's
Gets it
gonna close in
off.
a minute. Wow, this is a very interesting fight here, Greek. Not an easy third party as they thought
They
it was
can't
gonna
really
be.
back up.
It's been a harder third party than they foresaw. Is that a word?
They do have double havoc. Anything is possible.
Yeah. It's foresaw a word. Really? Community college, I guess.
So.
Tough.
Okay. Empire looking to get these angles. They know that they're trying to go for a res.
Yeah, Moist has to make sure they get this full heal off and this res
They're
off.
able to get a res. They need to just bait it.
They gotta try. If Walter gets full killed here, there's no way they get this. They know way they get it back up. He's done for the rest of the game. This is the most important res right now for Moist here in this game.
Someone got
Retzi with a Kraber here too, design. And the windows, bro. It's just non-stop angles. They're trying to stick it gang. And he doesn't even die to the team inside. He dies from a team on top checkpoint, man. What a frustrating event here.
Now they just got to go for the kills.
Yeah, now they got to go for the full kill or just go for the res up top. The swing comes out. And Timmy has the built-in aim assist himself. I mean, like, Timmy really might.
With the Havoc, man.
Dude, everyone Havoc, Hemlock, Havoc, 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 Havoc here, Havoc there, Havoc everywhere, man. Oh my gosh. Nerf that thing.
And now E8 versus Flat. 2v2.
Yep.
Nice, good fin there.
Q-Sure does go down.
Armor swap there. It's going to be E8 with a nice little reset.
E8's looking strong today, Greek. They look really good, man. If LG dies here early, LG is on a really good, not LG, E8's on a really good spot to take their first place. Any mistake they have, though, they can lose their second or lose their first.
Though.
And they get swung now, though. Luxford's got to look for the tappy tap. He does get the tap off. Does he have a gold knockdown? I'm not too sure. We'll see. He does. I don't know. I'm not sure. I get to see.
Flatten out. Looking to cancel it out.
Cool buckle
going down as well.
Yep.
Really good peeks here from Nano, man. Flat is playing this really well for a duo.
Yeah, I can't lie, man. Flat is just such a good 3v3 team. They really do have just great angles and good game awareness.
Zach
goes down. Luxford goes down.
Wait.
Are they going to die as a trio here to a duo? To 1v2?
Yeah, they do.
Oh my gosh. The duo of Flat get flattened.
And he might be able to pull both.
No.
Wait, never mind. Stallions
and
Kraber.
Retzi with the Krabby Patty formula, man. We'll see what they
Pull
do.
out the Kraber.
Here we go. The move on up. Stallions should win this, but we just saw. Oh! That gun is not okay. We need to have a serious talk about that weapon.
Kraber.
Come on. No! Don't take off the Kraber! Let me see it!
Come
Flippy,
on,
please!
Bro. Fluff going to be fighting EEC here.
That's right, he probably missed anyway.
Ham and them doing a good job taking space. This is going to be SSG they're going against.
Stand by for the Kraber here. We got a little recon. Stand by for the Kraber!
Ooh.
Stand by for it! Yes, sir, Flippy, you're my dog. Good kill here by Retzi. Can he get another one? Don't let him get that res off. Okay, all good. Heat check.
That
Nice
was
shots
Ham that actually caught that one.
Flippy, you're the man. Genuinely.
Stallions helping out SSG there.
Yep, well played. And there we go. 10 squads, 27 Stallions now. Getting some kills on the right side. Gonna open up the rotate as Moist and Furia are doing the devil's dance up here over at checkpoint. I don't really know what they're trying to do right now with the sound closing in. 4 seconds.
Are they both duos?
I think so. I think it's a 2v2 right now. No, it's 3v2. One's knocked, I believe. So I think it is a 2v2, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, a little stabby stab.
Okay.
Oh, man. The ribs are hurting after that one, that's for sure.
Both teams now have to slide down the hill.
Now, evac.
Little evacuation.
This is smart here from Moist. They're going to try to make it over that ledge. They can't, though, I don't think. This is too low. They have to go through choke.
Oh, my
Timmy,
God.
though.
Timmy
Tim Tam.
blasted.
Oh, my goodness. He went to the flight school of W's. That's all he's taken, baby. Waltzy also makes it in for a control player. That's even more impressive. And they find 2 boxes to land on and drop some eggs on it.
EEC and No Name dead.
Yeah, EEC, No Name gone. 8
That's
squads up.
still picking up kills, bro.
And that boy Timmy has a 6 to 8 or 8 to 10. What is it called? 6 to 10? What is it? Which one it is? Let's see. Can Timmy do anything? Missed a shot. Missed a shot. Missed another one. Surprising here for Timmy.
Eliminated.
What's going on with that? Surprising. DSG not going to rotate here in SSG.
Bro, they were in the house.
Yeah.
Where are they going?
I don't know. DSG is just looking to take any space they can. I don't really know if I like this left swing, though. This is so far away from
This
zone.
is SSG, I believe.
Yeah, they want KP, Greek. It's all they want right now. And SSG probably going to die here. They do indeed. SSG.
I think they picked up, like, I want to say 13 to
I think so
15
too.
points there, maybe?
Yeah, they look good. SSG at least got some kills and some points here. going into game number 6.
But NGNL eliminated. We're down to a top 4 now. DSG should be able to retake their spot.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Like we said, they needed to pick up some kills, so I can kind of see the move now.
DSG now has to fight Moist in that other side of the trench. They have to. They're going to have to maybe port across, bro, and take this fight into Moist. Or they can play the backside of the water here.
Moist getting a reset?
But that, wait, Moist actually gets the reset. Waltzing from the heaven. Guild from the heavens.
Oh, Guild.
Crowd's getting excited, but it's not over yet. The Havoc is coming out, of course. What else would it be? Guild looking for the armor swap. There is none. The swaps are empty. The batteries come out, and Guild is going to be alive. Well played. 4 squads, 11 here, Greek. With Moist. Now
NRG.
a full 3-man. Energy's still alive.
This is our first game top 5.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Energy's had a tough tournament so far. This really might be their first top 5. You're right. That Bloodhound skin is crazy with the hands. Those are fire. What is that? You ever really think about it, bro? We pay so much money for skins, we don't even see them. Look, he kind of nuts.
Moist on the swing.
Ew.
They pick up one on the madness.
Dude, this guy.
Oh, Timmy!
Come on!
Timmy!
Come on, Timmy!
Mama, there goes that man.
Yeah, and he does it again, baby. Designful probably regrets introducing this man to a Sentinel because.
And now NRG.
He's doing it real good now.
Look at close
though.
out.
Yep.
Fun on the ultimate height.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Havoc. Timmy trying to stay alive.
Wait, Timmy's just dancing on him. Timmy does go down.
Guild picks up on the nocturnal.
But this is trades, and DSG is sitting patiently, looking for the third party, and they get it.
NRG dead. And DSG.
Here we go. DSG versus the old teammate here. And it's going to be a DSGW. What a fun game. My favorite game of the day by far, Greek. What a time to be alive, man. GG's.
Wow. What a game that was.
DSG with a fantastic win. We question their rotate to wipe out SSG, but it provides them 2 more KP and solidifies anyone wrapping their left side. Great call by Designful, bro. Great call.
We talked about it early. You know, where they were on the leaderboard, they needed at least a 12 to 15-point game, and I think they exceeded the expectations on that one. That might be closer to a 20-point.
I think so, too. All right, well, there we go, man. Game 5 now done. We are going to be going to Game 6, the last one of the night here after this. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have a little bit of an ad break to go through, and we'll be back here in just a moment. Love you guys.
Fellas, look at the leaderboards. Greek, take us through it.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it, LG have been within the top 3 almost since the start, and they're holding strong right now by 1 point over E8. Stallions in 3rd, DSG in 4th, Native in 5th, Yup's going to be in 6th, EEC 7th, CCE in 8th, SSG now. Wait, I see them twice on the leaderboard. Are they 9th or are they 12th?
Oh, SSG is twice right now. SSG, I'm going to guess 12th more than 9th, if I had to guess.
Regardless,
I'll take the blame.
The fact that they made it to 12th from that game to 26 now, they put themselves within 18 of first place, which, I mean, if they have another game like they just had, it is more than possible they could snag a top 3 here.
Well, LG and E8 both getting pretty bad games there in Game 5. If one of them had a good game, this would probably be over, to be honest.
I mean, these leaderboards are tight.
Yeah, but if LG or E8 had a 15, 16-point game there, that would probably be out of grasp now for anyone in the bottom 10, to be completely honest, dude.
And guys, check out game number 6, Nicewigg.
Love you, bro.
Take
so
it away.
Much, dude. You're the goat.
So
and
much.
without further ado, our last game of the night. And what a better way to start it than probably with a contest here for Wall.
Yeah, we'll see how this Wall contest goes. Yeah, guys, how you feeling? Yeah, we're vibing, baby.
Game 6.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you guys so much for being here again. You guys have been awesome, bro. The energy's been fantastic. Seriously, our travel day yesterday was horrible, but you guys have made this 40 times more worth it than that travel day. I would do that over and over and over again for you guys. Let's lock it in, baby.
Here we go.
COL versus SQ, and COL is pissed off for greatness.
Yeah,
Can they come through?
In 20th place right now, they got nothing to lose.
Wait, is SQ not here?
No, they're
on the other side.
They split buildings.
Damn, so they split big time here. This is a way different drop than the last 2.
Yeah, they get Prio on the main house here.
Yo, Dre, shut up. I'm tired of Dre, man. Hey, Dre, we getting food after this? Hey, that's my dog. Hey, Ross, I'm not talking to you, bro. All right, let's go. COL going to walk into SQ here.
Right, here
Scans do come out, the young Scaniels. We shall see how this goes. Complexity, though, is trying to take doors.
Yeah,
and
they're
Kimchi's
on
playing
low
aggressive, bro. He's still there. He's trying to creep a little bit alongside Lou with Monsoon healing on the backside now.
Ooh,
Good
they might go to height now.
And they get a little ticky-tacky on the up top spot. They're now climbing here.
There's really good angles from SQ.
They
though,
gotta get more grenades up the Greek. They have to get more grenades. They want to push that height. You cannot.
Oh my
just raw
God,
dog that.
Monsoon just got fried. He's gonna go down to Mav.
Wow.
SQ now.
Trades.
Oh my God, 1v2.
And Kimchi all by his lonesome.
Oh
Complexity loses
4-0.
not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times off spawn on Storm Point.
Wow.
That is
And
unbelievably
now
unpredictable.
No Name coming in for a third party.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure where they're coming from. I think it's Cascade. It's
They're
literally just
Cascades?
Dempride.
Yeah.
Dempride's
EEC's doing the same.
and
shit, too.
EEC's now here, bro. SQ, oh my,
Oh,
Kuro Buckle.
said, get out of my
He said,
face.
bro, you third party? How about you hold this from the back? Dempride eliminated. Hey,
Yeah, I don't even know what Denfry was doing there.
No. Kuro Buckle now going to go down. Last one, and SQ is going to be dead.
Wow.
And SQ eliminated. I mean, it was about, it not only happened 3 times off spawn, it was 4. It was bound to be a third party at some point. But what is Dempride doing?
No idea.
Dempride, I don't know what he was on, but his confidence needs to be put down a little bit more. That was a 1v17 he just tried to take. And
So
the
now
one
we
guy
see
he
the
fought, he
zone.
lost to.
Little more central, maybe like a Cedo zone?
Yep. All right, Madness and Fury are going to move on in here too. Love these guys. One of my favorite teams, I think, ever to touch LGS. I also love the duo of Vaxlon Madness.
Yeah.
Him and Madness and Lou, bro, way back when was such a phenomenal squad to watch. I love those guys. Really cool.
They're such a good, like, low-key team.
They are. Who, them right now or were?
Yeah. No, now.
They are a low-key squad now, and they were before,
I feel
too.
like they don't get as much, like, hype as they should.
No, I
for
mean,
how
bro,
well
they just
play.
perform from Cliffside. Like, there's not many teams that are going to go into Cliffside with a confidence that they have and actually do well. Speaking of lovable teams, we have Energies in the God spot right now on Barometer.
Look at this,
Zone's-
C9
Yeah.
flying in from the car underneath them. They could look to maybe beat this.
Yeah, but NRG, brother, could really, really mess these guys up. They can really screw them over here. There's no one to even put energy in their place if they want to overextend. Huger now going down. Knock actually
Knock
gets
got
put in his
knocked.
place. Knock gets knocked, like you just said. Tough. I lied. Prodigy Ace is about that action, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the game.
C9 holding strong here.
And when we talk about confidence gain, we got to talk about SoaR now. What a transformation as a player, brother. Honestly, SoaR probably had one of my favorite come-ups in Apex history. A very timid young man has now become a confident Tier 1 IGL who qualified for LAN. That is seriously so
And played
inspirational.
well at it.
And played well at it. And with a squad, nonetheless, that was kind of like stragglers bouncing from team to team. Naughty never really finding a spot. Chaotic never really finding a comfortable
It's
spot.
like a full-on redemption arc for all 3 of the players on it.
Agreed.
And they got more than the redemption that they
Yes.
were looking for.
It is truly one of a fan favorite squad of mine. If those guys do good, I'll be always happy for that, man. I will never have a problem with those guys performing well.
But
Seriously.
now they're tasked with a tough one. They're going against NRG here.
Who's up top? Not a fun spot to put. Okay, I was very confused. I thought he just hit his teammate for
Shooting at the
150.
teammate.
I was like, he just hit him with 150? I was like, how'd that happen? I do like that C9, though, is not going to stay on a bridge. They recognize they're going to die there no matter what and get sent on, so they try to push for the first floor anyway, which is the right call. 100%. Our EEC chilling. They're ratting. Are they ratting Nosuke?
Yeah.
They are. The ulti comes out. The scan comes out here, too. They only get a duo on the scan right
Nice
now.
stay bang ult, which
Knock
gives
is
them
going to
a
be dead by
little bit of
Chaotic, by the
space.
way. So that means that C9 pushed up. Tough. Knock going down is bad. Coexisting with a double roller squad when you're a double MK and one of your boys gets knocked is not a good look. 2v3 is very hard in that situation. And that's going to be Noski and them completely dipping out and going through tunnel here on the bottom side. Rambo, another sniper enjoyer.
And
Gonna
look
put
at
the
this,
fuse
Furious
down.
getting in the mix too on that third party.
Yeah, Reptar going to go down here, man. Wait.
Oof.
McLovin gets a knock on the Nosuke. Where was Nosuke at that he just died like that? He was really far forward, huh? He was. That is so tough for Nosuke. As he's going to be dead, it's going to be up to Zap and Rambo to get a rest here. As EEC is now moving into TRK. I don't know what everyone is doing in Wall or why they want to fight Wall, but it is going not here at all. The main thing
No
you
name coming back.
yeah. The main thing you got to realize, though, is I think these players only had player scans. and they saw a congested wall and maybe thought that the zone was going to end around here.
Or it's game 6 and they just need kills.
Hey! And No Name is going to be eliminated, brother. Well freaking played by EEC. Good shots by Kosi. And NRG, a rough day for them, Greek. They are eliminated at 17th place, brother.
Yeah, rough showing for them today.
Can you see if I'm sitting like this? Oh, great point, actually. Fantastic point.
Trev Stacks.
I forgot there was a whole projector on front
Gonna
of me.
pick up one here on the C9.
Yeah.
E8 playing super duper edge on this one.
Yep. We'll see what happens here. E8, top 2. Don't forget, we have LG in first, E8 in second. Right now, it's kind of a run for the top 2. Third place and fourth place are not too far behind. But
who's in third? Do you remember?
If third place, I don't remember now. Flippy, keep going to check on third place. EEC going to be going down. C9 going down. Empire now dying as well.
McLovin's going to go down to Lux.
We'll see.
And there's going to be another one here.
Yeah, EEC's dead here, I think, buddy. So that's going to be E8, probably taking first place away from LG just with these points here. More teams even moving in.
How did that guy just get out?
I have no idea. I don't know how that guy just escaped. That's like me during Manhunt. You ever played that game as a kid? I was elusive.
That was fun.
I was quick, bro. I was shifty.
Here goes Native now.
I was like 6'2" as a 6th grader.
Native versus E8. If Native win this fight, it's going to be really good for LG.
Yep.
They're preying on downfalls.
They are. LG is looking for waiting for that. E8's going to be dead mark in the top right, but
I don't think
they
Native
leave.
has heals.
I remember they can't push that. E8 just has every angle possible inside the wall. And I don't know about you, and I highly doubt that chat likes this either, but playing in zone and watching people play in zone stresses me out, dude. It stresses me out so bad. I hate watching teams just eating zone for three zones in a row.
It's so hard to see.
Dude, it's so hard to see. The healing, the dynamic of it all stresses me out.
Look at this Barrow zone to end it maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a pull back up to C9 side.
Oh, you think so? Or is it going to keep pulling in? I think it pulls up towards them. I think you're right. It's not touching the bottom of Barrow. So I think it's going to pull on up a little bit more for sure. All right, Stallion's going to be over in Cascade Falls. They're going to be above Spider Pit. DSG rocking the mills. LG going to be good. LG, though, is getting gate kept a little bit more in the barometer. Now, we have both of our top 2 teams right now.
Not in great spots.
Not in great spots and not even near zone at all here, Greek. Koiful going to be dying here as well. Sykes and the boys going to be trying to get some kills or just stay alive.
Oh, sweet. Down to the carrot stick.
The first place team facing a little bit of a oopsie here.
Oh, my
Sykes
God.
goes down. They get swung.
They traded it out.
Winnable. Winnable.
Oh, my God. He ran out of bullets there.
Nice. Dude, if he had more ammo, he gets that knock 100%.
That would be massive.
Fluffy now going to go down to Cuser. Hampino, Presley, your favorite VTuber, now dead. Res coming out for Vaxlon. Can they get the res off? Double Arc Stars do go out. They cannot.
Stopped it.
And Vaxlon might die for that stick. And he gets the armor swap. As Sykes gets full killed. Oh my God, this is crazy. Fluffy's going to be dead. Flattens. The boys over at Fluffy. R.I.P. that dog on the machine gun. Unfortunate, dude.
Bro,
Yo,
if you're LG, you need to get this res, man.
Nah, boy's dead now, too. So another powerhouse now gone. LG, like you just said, has
LG
to get
and E8
this
right
reset.
now, man.
This needs to be a guaranteed reset no matter what. We'll see what they do. Catalyst's going to be dead. Well, Catalyst's going to be dead. Catalyst's going to get broken here. And the kill feed. That was going to be, I believe, on a Furious squad. So they're going to rotate on back. They're going to go into barometer probably immediately. LG will get the reset. I don't know.
14 squads alive, game 6.
Yeah.
They have a lot of room to work with here.
LG will get the reset. I don't think Furia does.
Uh-oh, look at this. E8
third party?
coming in towards LG, but they need to heal.
Are we about to see the top 2 teams fight right now, bro? In game 6? Are we about to see maybe a third? Zach Mazer, I thought he was going to pull a Mazer moment there, bro. Oh, my goodness.
The first and second place team right next to each other here.
Yep. Well, this fight's going to happen no matter what. Evac Tower from E8 is just not going to happen, to be honest. So I think this fight's going to break out. Hey, crowd, who wins this fight of LG and E8 fight? Who's taking it? Damn, a lot of LGs here. Team's very confident in the LG versus E8 fight. I will say, though, E8 does have the lifeline, though, which the resets here are great. LG is holding that house out.
Yeah.
They still have one member of zone, though. Yeah, well, that's the problem here, bro. If this fight breaks out, there's a really good chance the third party happens where Furia just takes the cake anyway. We'll see.
still don't remember who's in third place. Who'd like the other team?
I don't know who the third
out
place
for.
squad is. Flippy, do you know who the third place is? Flippy usually answers me. Thank you, buddy. Love you. So Stallions is in third place at the start of the game. They're still alive.
Well.
And they're in a good spot, by the way, too. I'm very happy to see Stallions also in the mix right now to actually be a contender for this W. E8's going to leave, and they're not going to fight LG. Boo. But look who it is.
Stallions.
Stallions are fighting a very, very, very confident squad of Nosuke and Rambo. Panders does go down, and the third place team, a Caster's Curse, some would say, is going to be in effect here. That's going to be a 2v3 for Retzi and Al. The swing now coming out for Native. The double swing, they don't find anyone here. They find one.
Ew.
Nosuke with some great shots, brother.
And that's going to be Retzi that goes
Retzi
down.
goes
It's going to be a 2v1.
Luxford.
But it looks like a third party's on its way.
From E8, baby. The second place team walks on in. Alb's going to be a solo, and they are now crushing the dreams
SSG over there too, I think.
of the third place team here, brother. Not good. SSG is in a good spot as well. They're probably going to walk on into Jurassic and just maybe eat back from there, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a tough walk-in from E8, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. Slayer getting some shots
LG's
down.
going down.
LG dying. Good calls here, Greek. Nosuke going to be full dead. Alb did get a KP. Sykes now dying as well. Wait a minute. I think Sweet is the last
this
man
is bad.
standing. Can Master Splinter himself stay alive? Time and time again, Sweet Dreams has proven himself to be one of the best rats in the game. Can he come up where it's needed when it's needed most? Can he
Both
actually
EA
survive?
and LG are in shambles this
Yes.
game.
Yes.
Native dead.
Native is done.
We're down to 12 squads now.
Yep.
CC in a decent spot. They should be able to pick up more KP here.
Oh my
I think
gosh,
that's
what is
GSG
happening
just
here?
died.
Flat is looking for the double res. SSG, though, here is here to globe on him. A portal comes out for SSG. The designful special. As now, Flat's going to be dead. Stallions, the third place squad, is now added. See you later. How you think? That's going to be SSG picking up some KP.
Bro, I mean,
SSG
if
can
they-
break into a
if
top
they-
5
Listen, if they win this game
with KP.
with like 13, 14 kills, hey,
It's
they
just
might be able to get a dub.
if they get a win here, I will eat a sock live on stream.
You've said that 12 times and still never done it.
I've actually have to eat 3 socks on stream.
And a
My
blended
chat also
Subway
reminds me
sandwich.
daily. And I have to eat a blended Subway sandwich. True. The blended Subway's not bad.
Oh
I
my
just can't
God,
pick the
Trev
toppings, though.
With the Sentinel. Slayer's going to go down. Gets tapped.
Dude.
They have a
Body
tough
block.
rotation to make here.
Yeah, body block, though.
Evac
I mean, not
angle?
really. Look who it is. Of course. It's going to be Sweet Dreams ratting it hell out, as always. Dude, this guy is such a good rat. His brain works so much faster than mine. It's unbelievable.
That's not too hard.
It's a little bit difficult. I do have severe ADHD. All right, Shinny now getting the knock here on the ring to Zach Mazer. So Zach is dying. Once he gets healed up, though, they're just going to evac in. That evac's also pretty high up. They might be able to get a good spot in the barometer, or at least a safe spot in zone. They
What
have
if
underneath
Trev
bridge.
Sheila's the evac out?
He might. That's the number one reason everyone hates Trev. Wait, that's E8, no? No, it's not.
It's CCE.
It's CCE. Well,
Trev just died.
Well, Trev's not Sheila anything. And Sweet's got to take the cannon. He has to. He's dead. And here we go, baby. Master Splinter sent it on into cannon. He dodges the bang ulti. The smokes come out. His own comes in.
Oh my God.
Come on,
trying to
Sweet,
do
dance on him.
everything he
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Down to it.
No!
LG eliminated.
LG is eliminated.
We're down to a top 7.
No, man. LG.
E8 still alive.
LG
You know they
dead.
saw that in the kill feed. E8
Yeah.
knows they just need to string together some points here.
But Slayer goes down. SSG.
The zone is pulling to them too. This is
Oh.
a big, big fight against SSG.
Bro, if SSG wins this 3v3, Greek, there's a chance that they could actually win the tournament if E8 dies here, Greek. Are you kidding me?
SSG taking space. They know it's a duo.
Yeah, they
And
swing.
the swing.
Zach Mazer goes down. The last one, Luxford. He goes down. Sinu's going to be knocked.
Do they get
And
30?
E8's going to be dead. SSG, if they survive, can 100% win this game and maybe win the tournament, Greek.
We're down to a top 5.
Oh, my goodness. No shot. E8 had how many points there?
I don't know.
Probably 3? 4? No,
Maybe
more
like
than
a
that.
6 or 7 point game max.
I mean, SSG, though, only has a couple of KP now to pick up. You got to realize that. Only 5
yeah, I mean,
squads
if they
here.
win this game, I think they're guaranteed a top 3.
Yes.
with potential of winning, depending. They still need to pick up a lot of KP.
Yeah,
I think.
and there's only 10 left that they could actually get
I think they
outside
need like
their
another
own.
6 KP maybe.
Yeah, which is not easy to do. Getting 50% of the kills here in round 5 closing. It's going to be tough. Empire is going to be above them on the bridge, actually. So SSG might fight Empire. Oh, actually, SSG leaves. They go towards Rock and give up bridge. Greg, how do you feel about that?
I mean, I think they just got bullied off by Empire while they were going for a reset, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to fight this. Either that or they just have to hold out NGNL, who is looking to make moves on their backside as well.
And don't forget with APAC North games, ready? They won. Fnatic won from the backside here.
Yeah,
Well, no, Fnatic lost, actually. It was Noisy Fox that won versus them on this backside. And SSG's in the spot that won that game, so we'll see what they can do. SSG's definitely still in a winnable spot. It's just picking up the KP as teams rotate in. Bless you. Love you, Pete.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting end game, man. We got 5 teams all battling on this last game, and there's a lot on the line.
It's going to be tough. See what happens here.
NGNL, walls at SSG, they got to jam this.
This is bad.
They got to jam this.
And they do. They get a knock almost immediately, Greek. They get one on the J Trips. Trips going to be dead. They got to keep jamming
Empire
this man.
behind them.
Yeah, this is tough now. If Empire does get a little bit too aggressive, though, and they overstep, they could get put down real quick. Tempest now dying to prod, and SSG will survive.
So
and
well,
SSG
man.
gets another one. Are they going to do it, Greek? Are they going to do it right now? Arcstars come out. The swing now from
Empire.
Yup. A double cat wall, though. They do burn it here for Yup.
SSG with the height.
SSG
They
getting
pick up 2 more.
No, can they do it? There's still
Bro, they
a
would
full
have picked
3.
up 9 KP here if they wiped both squads.
They gotta do it, Greek. They gotta get this win in order to actually.
Here comes Empire.
Empire now moves in. SSG gonna get a knock on Empire. They're gonna get another KP.
Dude.
What is going on right now? SSG's on a tear, Greek. They don't even look human. Zainu with the knuckle. He gets a crack. He's gonna get another one.
The catwalk goes down.
SSG
The
floating.
swing.
Zainu's gotta swing this, brother. They're gonna get swung on the right side. Zainu trying to stay alive. It's a 1v1v1, I believe. Armor swap comes out. It's gonna be a 1v1v1.
God, what are we watching?
Zainu has to go
3
big
solos.
here. Zainu with a
Zainu.
1v1! No! No!
He wins this. He wins this. He wins this.
Ulti,
Fusion.
and he has the gold knock!
Oh my God!
On SSG after an
SSG
abysmal,
might do it.
after a horrible World's Edge. Can they pull out on Storm Point? What an ending to this tournament, man. This is awesome. Can they do it, please? Give the crowd what they deserve. Will they win this tournament? We're not sure, but it's gonna be close. They're gonna swing.
swing.
The duo. And SSG! Oh my God!
I think they might have
won this tournament after a
Holy.
17th place World's Edge. Oh my goodness,
You
man!
cannot make it up, bro. The
Are-
crowd is on their
Oh
feet.
my
Are you
What a
kidding?
game, man. We're going to have to wait to see the leaderboards to really see if it happens.
Some would say a Falcons-esque performance.
True, low key.
No, Patriots. Oh, Falcons as in...
Oh, you got mad for a
Apex.
second there.
No, I was thinking NFL. Falcons lost Super Bowl 51. Patriots
To who?
came
The
back.
Patriot? Oh, not biased though.
That's all I'm saying. Not biased.
No, never.
Not at all. 28-3. That's all I
need
gotta
to see
say.
this leaderboard, bro, because I think
Dude.
they just, I'm not even trolling, I think they might have just picked up almost a 30.
That was
Well,
insane.
I think they had like 15 kills.
I
Let me
think so,
say
too.
something. Let's build up the hype a little bit and hold the leaderboards for one quick second because we have to give a massive shout out to Intel right now, all right? Intel Gaming, continuing a 15-year history, Intel is setting the pace as the technology leader in PC gaming and esports experiences, delivering world-class technology that pushes the boundaries of performance and supporting a growing ecosystem of key leagues, brands, and publishers. Intel Gaming, baby. Gotta love it. ASUS ROG, gotta love it. SoaR Gaming, gotta love it. Game number 6 on Storm Point, gotta love it.
You're welcome, phony, someone said. So
Yeah.
someone said, here's the PayPal, which is crazy.
Well, before the leaderboards, we got the recap.
Yeah, what a game.
Nicewigg, take us through it.
I mean, what an unbelievable game. SSG with a world-class performance. that was actually gorgeous. They played that end game probably the best that you could play anything ever.
We saw how many teams are alive, and they somehow managed to kill every single of the last 3 teams alive. But on top of it, in order for this to happen, E8 and LG both needed bad games, and the stars aligned for SSG, man, and they took it to the moon.
I mean, yeah, when you got it like that, bro, you run with it, and then you just get lucky. It's just how it goes, the leaderboard.
Can we get a shout-out to Zainu?
I mean, bro.
Young kid.
His fuse has been going crazy.
Unreal.
God, man.
Bro, he has become one of the best flex players in the world.
100%.
It's been an unbelievable showing. And, I mean, man, I'm going to be honest. You might be mad at SSG,
Here we go,
but
chat.
they're unreal.
And
Yes, sir!
No way!
No way!
By 3,
By
baby.
3. The boys over at Space Station. Sign Greek right now. Elevate Gaming going to be in second.
Space Station, you heard it.
You heard it.
You
Sign
heard
Greek.
it.
Sign
Oh,
Greek.
my God. That is 3 points above second place.
Yes, sir. Unreal, man. What a game. What an unbelievable set. With a 17th place from Sky West Trials on World's Edge, they come to Storm Point and win. Bro, they played horrible from the best POI in the game, and then they come to Storm Point and somehow do that.
From what, Launchpad?
Yes.
Like Greek said, Falcons. Hal, Zero, Jen Burton.
That's just how they play.
That's exactly. I mean, that was
Unreal.
textbook.
Yeah.
Some people would put them at the 2.
True.
Eh,
Some would.
You know, some might say levels as well.
Yeah,
but
I would.
all I got to say.
Despite SSG with a crazy performance on the second half, you know, shout outs to E8 and LG, man.
Yeah,
they were amongst the best team in the lobby for sure. Second and third place for both of them.
Yeah.
They held that spot just about the entire time, too, if it wasn't for SSG on a crazy performance the last 2 games.
As someone who signed to LG, I was rooting for the boys, man.
Of course.
I was rooting for the boys, but sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But I will say what happened. This live watch party
Unreal.
from Toronto. Again, crowd, make some noise for yourself, man.
Dude, what
Thank
a
you guys
time
so
to be
much for being
alive,
here,
man.
We had a great time. Shouts out to everybody who, behind the scenes, made this happen.
Everybody at the crowd, you guys have been absolutely insane. I mean, we have about 50
Except
people,
Dre.
and it sounds like a couple hundred.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You know?
No, you guys killed it, man. Thank you all so much. We appreciate you guys. This has been like by far one of the coolest experiences I've had in Apex. I love like the kind of intimacy we have here too, with not too many people, but enough where it's just like you feel the impact, you feel the community here. It's so cool. I hope to do so many more of these. I'm so down. It's such a good time.
It's Vibe Central, but
It is.
guys, we've seen our first place, we've seen our second place, and we've seen our third place winners. I think that is it from all of us here in Toronto. Again, huge shout out to ASUS ROG.
Oh, yeah.
Huge shout out to Intel Gaming. Huge shout out to SoaR Gaming for putting this on. Crowd, how we feeling?
How we feeling, baby? We're feeling good.
All right.
Dude, one of the coolest experiences ever, man.
Well, guys, any final words to anybody and everybody?
You go first,
You
man.
know, just shout out to everybody who was able to make it out here, everybody home, supporting the streams too and watching. We wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. Shout out to the sponsors and SoaR for making this happen. You know, like I said, this is our first time doing this, so we had an absolute blast. We look forward to maybe doing it again. And, you know, just thank you to everybody for being here, man. The support for the B stream has been crazy.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that is it from us here in Toronto. Again, what a hell of an event. A moment I'll never forget, man.
Same.
You know? So, guys, thank you, everybody, for watching. And that's it.
Yeah. Peace out, guys. Thank you all so much.
Crowd, make some
Be good.
noise.
Be good, baby. Unreal.